Good evening, Samantha. Happy Thursday. That's the day it is. How are you doing? Welcome back. My name is RX_Hydro. Tonight we're playing Tears of the Kingdom, and we're doing that because, like I said, I was already leaning in the direction of that instead of, a night off for something different. Anyway, and I haven't stopped thinking about the riddle since the end of yesterday's stream. Not to say I've come up with anything for it. I still don't know where the skull is or whatever, but I really want to follow that. So tonight we're going to focus on riddles, or at least do riddles until I feel like I'm boring everyone with failure. Not a great history with riddles, but a few in Tears of the Kingdom have gone well so far, so I have hope. And they mentioned fierce deities, so it's got to be worth it if I can figure it out. So we're on Tears of the Kingdom tonight. I am super excited for it. Before that, we need to play gamedle, warm up, chit chat, find out how you're all doing. I hope you've had a fantastic day. It's good to have you here. My day's been pretty good. If you hadn't noticed,
welcome to Sans.
Let me be the first. Hello.
Snake line will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Yo, Radcliffe, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that immensely. That is very, very kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you so much for following. I hope you enjoy it here. It's wonderful to have you. Happy Thursday, friend. Hope you're doing well. What's up, Metric? What's up, Woo Romy? It's good to see the both of you. As I was saying, let me be the first to tell you if you haven't noticed on your own yet, over at youtube.com/@rxhydrohighlights, I can give you the link here if you need it. Over on the Highlights YouTube channel, there is indeed the bonus video I mentioned yesterday. I thought I could get out. Sekiro Highlights Part 1. Now, my primary goal is to keep up the Saturday release schedule, and that will, I think, mainly be Tears of the Kingdom. There's a chance to give me, the opportunity to look at something else for a little while editing for hours, or for other reasons. I don't know. I'm gonna try and make those Tears of the Kingdom, but there's a chance other things will take the Saturday slot now and then. But when I'm able, like this week, I am going to try and do an extra video. So there are 2 videos this week. Last Saturday's Tears of the Kingdom Part 1 and today's Sekiro Part 1 to go watch if you like. Let me warn you, I played Sekiro during the 2020 lockdown. So it has my lockdown hair and no beard. It's a different look. Most of the comments on it so far are about that, which is fine, but it's funny. Anyway, how is it going, Samantha? What's up, Spaghetti Macaroni? What's up, Moo Man of the Valley? What's up, yo, Radcliffe? What's up, BJ Birdie? What's up, Taking Jupiter? What's up, Thy Octo? Hola, senor. Hola, ¿cómo estás? You got my attention on TikTok? Hell yes. Thank you for coming over to Twitch. I hope you enjoy it here too, but, it's enough for me that I'm assuming you enjoyed the TikToks. Thank you for watching. Long hair video indeed. Longtime viewers will actually have had some warning about this, because first of all, maybe they saw, a stream back when I was like that. But there is one other video, I think one. Is there more than one? No, I think there's one other video I have long hair already on that channel. It's the FF7 highlights. The other one I was thinking of is Subnautica, but that's not out. I just, long ago, like a year ago, I started work on the highlights and I haven't finished part 1 because I started doing highlights for a different game. Anyway, that's why I was confusing myself. Thank you all so much for the follows. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy the stream and hang out for a while. But really, that's just kind of you. To stop by and follow and check it out an hour later. Just finished watching your Sekiro highlight, was caught off guard by the long hair and no beard. A lot of people have been. I hope it wasn't too jarring. Just finished it. In Between Beards. It's a weird time. Great vid. This is the longest I've had a beard in my life. This one has lasted the longest. And part of that... No, that's not true. I was going to say part of that might be I know now how to take care of a beard. That's not why. Because I only learned a little bit more about how to take care of a beard. How long ago was it? Like a month ago, maybe less. I used to just wash my beard, same as I washed my hair, which I think I was also doing in not the best way. And then I would just leave it. And I got very dry skin. It was not great. I've said this before, it's not the best image, but I'll say it one more time. This is your warning. Sometimes I would like scratch, especially during the winter, and there like a little bit of snowfall. Not great. Anyway, I found some conditioner that smells like vanilla, some like leave-in conditioner you just massage in after a shower or something, and it smells delightful. You know, I get accustomed to it within like 10-15 minutes, but for 10-15 minutes every morning, I took my shower at like 3 p.m. today. I get to smell vanilla. It's great. That's made a massive difference. And actually, I changed shampoos and stuff too. I kind of want to try wearing long hair again someday, because my long hair wasn't fine. It looks okay on camera. It wasn't the best. I think I could take better care of it now. Need to play Sekiro 2? I fucking loved that game. I did, in my tier list of games that I've played on stream, rank it behind both Bloodborne and Elden Ring. But I believe Sekiro is up in my S tier, which only like 5% of games made it to. I loved Sekiro. I would highly recommend it. Do be warned, it is very different from other FromSoft games. Controlling your character, moving around and playing will feel very similar, but you don't get to build your character. You have very little control over how your character plays overall. You're not gonna play Sekiro as a wizard. You know what I mean? But I loved it. Plot twist, today's break from Tears of the Kingdom game is Breath of the Wild. What's up, Batadar? Sure thing, either work, pal. Good to see people with good vibes. Love the Elden Ring vids. Thank you so much for watching, Ginger Bear, and good to see you. Happy Thursday, friend. Why does the stream title say day 1? Does it? Oh my god, you're right. It should have said day 18, but I missed the 8 key. This is day 18. Do I have that right? What was my last VOD number? Okay, yeah, we're on day 18. Fuck. Sorry about that. Thanks for the heads up. Okay. Inhaled funny. Okay, I'm alive. Exact to my point. Last thing I saw before coming here was EG. Yeah. Yeah. Not the happiest short / TikTok posted today. His Lord realization is hilarious. Lore realization, rather. Hello, friendo. What's up, Swan of a Man? What's up, Yorsem? Seen so many of your Elden Ring YouTube shorts. Finally gonna watch the full YouTube vids. Oh, thank you. I take that means you enjoyed them. I'm glad you did. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for stopping by to say that. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Never touched a Zelda game, but loved your Elden Ring playthrough. Can't wait to see you play as the Green Hero Zelda. Wow, you've never played one, have you? Yeah, we're gonna play as a Green Hero. You have that much, right? Good to have you here. What's up, Bonzer Cheetah? Good to see you. Cool shirt, thank you. We've got all the Taco Cats on today. Taco Cat hoodie, Taco Cat shirt is the search I use on Amazon to find the weird retailer to have a bunch of shirts like this. That's what I use even to find ones with sloths, with dinosaurs shooting lasers out of their eyes. That just gets you into the whole this kind of shirt scene, you know? But this one actually is Taco Cats, with some Doritos behind them too. I need a nap, but Hydro is streaming. No, just leave me on the background. Turn me down a little bit. I'll try not to yell too much. I need the numbers, man. No, do what you gotta do. There'll be a VOD here for a while and on YouTube later if you got a nap. No worries. Which FromSoft game did you play first? Demon Souls. I played Demon Souls it came out on PS3, right? Yes. I played Demon Souls when it came out on PS3, but I did not get very far at all back then. I think I saw 3 bosses, and I never beat the 3rd one, and I gave up. I beat Phalanx. I think I beat the spider in the mines. I'm not 100% on that. And I don't believe I beat... What the fuck is its name? It's not Temple Knight. The character I played was Temple Knight, which was a mistake. I don't love heavy characters, generally. Fuck. The really big white knight you gotta spend all your time bashing his heel. I fought that one but didn't beat him. Yeah, I played that. The first one I beat was Dark Souls, and in fact, it's the reason, kind of, that I started streaming. The real reason is that I wanted attention. But Dark Souls 1 wasn't the first game I streamed, but it was the first FromSoft game I beat and a game I streamed very early on when I decided to try to stream regularly. And I chose Dark Souls because my brother would not get off my back about beating it, and I wasn't sticking to it playing on my own. So a stream gave me some accountability. Now I've played all of FromSoft's games of that style, and a number of other ones. What's up, Lucifel? Good to see you, friend. Still fighting Gyobu? Yeah, Sekiro is such a good game, but I think Sekiro greater than Elden Ring. Really? I bet that's not very common opinion, but people do have high opinions of Sekiro. Looks like I gotta play that. Free EG. Blew through Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3. Had so much fun. Sekiro is challenging me. I feel weird saying this because I feel, despite what you see in the videos, despite what you see on stream, like timing is actually one of the skills I do better than many in video games. I'm too impatient for many tactics games. I mean, I can do them, but like I'm not good at them for that reason. RTS games, I can't keep up with and I get really anxious about falling behind. Same thing with MOBAs. But in the moment, just timing, I feel good about. And Sekiro is just timing. That's all the game is. Almost entirely. So Sekiro actually went easier for me than many of their games. Don't worry, there'll be lots of failures for the highlight video still. But if you watch today's, I mean, count the deaths. I don't think any are left out. The bosses went better than average for me. Later ones won't. Can't wait to find keys for the Flame Deity Sword. That's what I'm looking forward to. For anyone who didn't hear me when I said first, just a couple minutes ago, we're doing that riddle today. That's why we're doing Tears of the Kingdom instead of like a day, you know, on another game like I mentioned we might. I'm not great at riddles, but I want to do that one. So that's what we're starting with on Tears of the Kingdom tonight. Where's the long hair gone? The beard is back. So quickly, right? Good to see you, KFC. Greetings, just got done with your Sekiro highlights. Enjoyed it and excited for more? Hell yeah. Happy Thursday, glad you liked it. What's up, 12th man? Bro, I just started your highlights video and I did not recognize you. Have you ever played Fallout 4? Yes. There are Fallout 4 highlights on my channel. On the Highlights YouTube channel. I do not have the VODs, unfortunately, but there are highlights. I really like Fallout 4 quite a bit. People complain about Skyrim having weaker writing than like Oblivion and Morrowind. I do like Oblivion better, Morrowind definitely, Skyrim, but I like Skyrim's writing. Like all those games, yeah, Morrowind is written amazingly, but I like Skyrim, it's all right. In Fallout, I think Fallout 4 is a massive step down in writing on the main quest, but so much else about it I really love. I like the better graphics than Fallout 3 and New Vegas. I like the easier gun handling than the older engine style and so on. I like Fallout 4 a lot. New Vegas is probably better. Don't love Fallout 3. Sekiro adjustment question. Are mobs different in that? I shouldn't expect to be able to demolish a crowd. More than 2 is difficult. Probably slightly more difficult. If your timing is amazing, if you're really into it, you can make as almost any number of enemies look trivial. Because you'll just be like, death blow this one, parry, these 2 attacks coming in from 2 different directions, death blow another one, leap this attack, stomp on their weapon, cut their head off. It's incredible. But it can go south rapidly, and moreover, you have your katana the entire time. You get some other tools and items, but you don't have as much ability to like build a character with a bigger weapon who can crowd control a couple guys with one swing, you know? So I would probably try to avoid it a bit. It can be done, but what's up, Power Hour? Dark Souls is an RPG. Sekiro almost becomes a rhythm game. That's a good way to put it, yeah. Sekiro is definitely less RPG, much more rhythm. Why don't you parry more then? I kind of forget it exists. When I say I forget it exists, I don't mean I forget parry as a mechanic at all. I know it is. There's never a moment I don't remember that. This, by the way, is true of a lot of aspects of games. Their stories, their elements, all these things that I forget. It's like Ascend. If you tell me, oh, did you know that Tears of the Kingdom has an Ascend ability? I'd be like, of course I know that. But I get into a puzzle in Tears of the Kingdom, I get into a fight in a Dark Souls game, and my mind just completely closes down to, I need to hit them using this button, and when they try to hit me, I use this one to dodge, right? I focus down in Tears of the Kingdom just on where have I been, where haven't I been, and what can I build. That's like the only number of things I can actually focus on at one moment. So, I know it exists, but I'm focused on just hit dodge in Dark Souls games. That's fun. Are we going to start with gamedle? We absolutely are. Same here. Putting the stream on background. Got to go raid in Tarkov, but I'm still giving you the views. I appreciate that. Good luck in Tarkov. I hope you have fantastic raids. If Sekiro was a rhythm game, why didn't we guess it for yesterday's gamedle? What's up, Cynicoid? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friend. Can finally catch you live. Been binge watching your Elden Ring walkthrough the past 3 days. Walkthrough? Sorry, well, the word walkthrough to me just means like a guide. Don't do almost anything I did. I'm glad you've been watching though, and I hope you've been enjoying. Just finished it. Wanted to say you earned a new follower. You're awesome, my dude. Hope you're doing good. I've had a fantastic day, so I am doing well. I hope you're having a good day too. And thank you so much. I'm glad you watched them. I'm glad you like them. And, you know, if you stop off for stream, I hope you enjoy the stream too. But thank you for everything you've watched already. Yeah, thanks for the follows, folks. We got a handful today, and yeah, thank you so much. I've got Rhythm, I've got Sweet Faith, I've got Ronnie. I don't know the melody to this. Who could ask for anything more? What the Tears of the Kingdom ability you never forget you have? Oh, for me, it's Recall. I forgot about Ascend so many times during my first playthrough. Hey, Remy, good to see you. You get so immersed, you forget the meta gameplay. That makes it sound good. I like the word immersed. I'm not sure I would have thought to use it, but let's go with that. Let's call it immersed. Feels right for you? No shade, I just find myself hunting parries to a detriment. Samantha, let's get to gamedle. Let's go ahead and get to gamedle. If you don't know, this is a guessing game we play at the start of every stream. This or another one, that doesn't matter. We've been playing gamedle a lot recently. Just to get warmed up, get me used to being on camera, have a good time. We are trying to guess the cover art of a game here. Our only extra rule is if you absolutely know it, if you instantly recognize this, don't shout out your guess immediately. Just give other people a chance to throw out guesses for fun. But you can be super smug and say, I got this instantly. I know this like the back of my hand. I fucking know this. You can be as smug as you like. And if we get down to like one guess remaining, I will definitely come back to you. I don't want to lose. All right? Journey. I totally know this. I think it's Journey too. We've got a lot of votes for Journey. Batadar, you say yeah, it's Journey. Got it in one, Samantha. Got it in one. Okay, same game, but this time the artwork is not necessarily a cover image. This is any, you know, artwork that they posted for fucking... Do I know this? I'm not sure I do. I have a guess, but I've only got like 30% confidence in that guess. Not sure. Hey, Skip Step, I'm not sure I said hello to you. Good to see you. Happy Thursday, friend. Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. I like that guess. I was thinking the same as you though, 12th Man, Hotline Miami, but I want to try Far Cry Blood Dragon because something about this doesn't quite feel like Hotline Miami to me. Well, fucking recognized. Well done, Radcliffe. Hell yes. Did anyone else get that immediately? Well fucking done. All right, Samantha, it's time for the hard one. This works a little bit differently.
Welcome to Sans.
All right?
You're gonna have a
God
good
damn,
time.
dude.
Snake will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Varnatham, thank you so much for 5 gift subs. I appreciate that immensely. Thank you.
Have a good time. Snake will
That's
fuck
exceptionally
you while
kind.
you try to walk through traps.
That's not at all necessary, but thank you. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Good to see you, friend. And congratulations to everyone who just got a sub. Enjoy your ad-free viewing, your Baxter the Bunny, and other things emotes.
Gonna have a good time. Snake will fuck you
So,
while you try to
we
walk
already
through
have one.
traps.
All right, KFC, our starting point is Wind Waker. Thank you. Now, let me explain what we're looking at here. Let me change the view so you can see all the information.
Sans, you're gonna have a good time. Snake will fuck you while you try to
We are trying to guess a specific game. Wind Waker was wrong. But when we guess, we are given ratings on the various aspects of our guess that help guide us in the right direction. If any of them were green, that would mean correct. Exactly and completely correct. Why do I specify exactly and completely? You'll know in a second when I explain what yellow means. Red is the opposite. Red means wrong. Some of them... Smarty! Thank you so much.
Steam locomotive, steam locomotive, speedy.
Oh, right, I won't be in time with that. I was trying to mouth along with steam locomotive, steam locom... Did it just say steam? And that was it for the last one? Not important. More important, Smarty, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Good to see you. Happy Thursday. Hope you've had a good one. Thank you. Very generous. I appreciate that. Okay. Red means absolutely wrong, so the game we are looking for does not have themes of action or fantasy. Some of them give you a bit more info, like the year here has an arrow pointing up because 2002 is wrong, and they're telling us the game we're looking for came out more recently than 2002, sometime after 2002. Yellow is the complex one. Yellow means partially correct. So, either single player, cooperative, or both are correct for game mode. If both are correct, the reason this is yellow is because there are other correct answers like split screen or multiplayer that we are missing, and both could be true. The game could be single player but not co-op, and we're missing something like split screen in here, so yellow's a bit harder to use. Everyone follow? Cool. Let's keep guessing. Call of Duty Black Ops 3, that could... I bet that's action, but you know, I'll try it. I'll try it. That's more recent, so it'll help narrow down time, right? Cool, cool, cool. We got genres and perspective right. That was super useful. Thank you. Good shit. Hope you're having a great one as well. I am. It's been a good day. Thanks for asking or wishing me a good day. Call of Duty Modern Warfare to eliminate the shooter first-person half. Or Skip's guess, but yeah, like that. When I played Prince of Persia Warrior Within, I got so wrapped up in the combo fight mechanics, I forgot I was playing a platformer and started getting mad at the puzzles for just being there. That's rough. Feel like it'll be Battlefield? Well, we are looking for a shooter/adventure. Those are the only genres it is. We are looking for a game that is first person. That is the only perspective it is. Between 2002 and 2015. It's also science fiction and or warfare and or maybe other themes, but at least one of these is right. So Battlefield is possible. Adventures... Hang on. Let's check the glossary real quick. There's now a glossary for this game. What does adventure mean? In case that helps. Wow, there's a lot of these. Where's adventure? Oh no, I'm looking for genre, not adventure. Adventure. Games that are based on storylines with a lot of exploration and discovery as well as puzzle solving. Call of Duty? Okay. A little bit of exploration and puzzle solving. A little. Oh, hey, gamedle, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Where can I send you a DM? Oh, did I turn off DMs here? If it will let you send one here, I do have those notifications on, so I'll see it on my dashboard. If I have that turned off right now, because I can't remember if I do or don't. Discord would be the other way. So you are welcome to temporarily, or if you like permanently, join the Discord. It's in the links. Samantha, you're all welcome into the Discord. It's a wonderful place to either chat or just chill. You know, lurk, read along. Anyway, gamedle, hope you're having a good Thursday, friend. Halo 3, Battlefront, Bulletstorm, Battlefront, Borderlands, strike that. At least you can unwind now, Bonzer. I guess Halo 3. First-person puzzle, Portrait, Destiny. Gamedle themselves in the chat. They've hung out a couple times. They've been very kind. Helped us out. Discord is fine? Cool. Sorry I can't remember if they're turned on Twitch. I've turned them on and off a couple times and I keep... No memory. That's me. Alright, what was said a couple times? Battlefront was said a couple times. I'll try Battlefront. Star Wars Battlefront. No. Oh, the game we're looking for is sci-fi though. This is how you can put things together. I can't scroll down to show you, but our first guess, Wind Waker, had themes of action and fantasy, and it was entirely wrong. Neither of those is correct. This has themes of science fiction and action. We know action's not right. So science fiction must be correct. There may be others as well, but we are looking for a shooter adventure first-person sci-fi game from between 2004 and 2015. Hell yes. We're moving forward. We're moving forward. Destiny is starting to sound good. Borderlands? Which Borderlands? When did Borderlands come out? Can I do 2 just to try to split more in the middle? I'm thinking in case the guess is wrong, I would like to leave us as narrow a time period as I can. Would 2 be good? Or do I have the timing wrong? Was Borderlands 1 in the middle? Do 2, it's the middle? Alright, cool. Oh shit, it actually was closer to 2015 and that ended up good. We have only 2 years it can be from, 2013 or 2014. Also, Borderlands is a shooter RPG, that makes sense. Good RPG mechanics. Okay, a shooter adventure from 2013 or 2014, first person only, science fiction. Not made by Gearbox, published by Sony, not made by Activision, or published by Activision rather. Any other big ones in there I can rule out? Not really, the others are smaller. Not Nintendo, but we already said it's a shooter adventure. How many Nintendo games does that leave? You know? You know? Prey. I like Prey, that's entirely first person. Oh, Prey. I bet Prey counts as an RPG though, because you have a lot of control over the build of your character. Check the glossary. What makes an RPG? What makes an RPG? RPG, games where the player takes the role of a character in a fictional setting. The goal is to act out this role within a narrative, often through a process of structured decision making. That sounds like Prey to me. Prey probably fails on that, but it may still be useful for other things. Fallout 4 was 2015. It's definitely going to be an RPG. Doomslayer. Oh, sorry. No worries. What's the other green? The other, I can't, oh, you can see it a little bit here. We know that it's going to be shooter adventure, and we know it's going to be first person only. It's Destiny. Destiny is 2014. I'll try Destiny. Let's go for Destiny. Okay, the game is... Destiny is third person? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Sometimes it does. When you get on your, like, hover bike and whatever. Okay. Well, the game we're looking for is 2013 only. Oh, hey, I just skimmed that over, but thank you, gamedle. That looks very kind. I will read that in depth after stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the message. Destiny, Titanfall 1, Destiny, Halo 5, Prey is too new, I lean on Destiny or Halo 5. What weird years. Is Tarkov adventurous enough, though? Killzone, is Tarkov sci-fi enough, though? Killzone Shadowfall, does it count like DLC? I think DLC is not separate from from the game it's attached to, unless maybe it's standalone. In which case, is it really DLC? I think you'd call that a standalone expansion or something. Game to Linda House. Yeah, as I say most days, Samantha, this game is free. It updates daily. There are also infinite modes if you want to sit there and waste 5-10 minutes on it. We waste 5-10 minutes just on this one, often. You can find it at gamedle.wtf. Does BioShock Infinite count as sci-fi? Absolutely. I'd be a bit surprised if it didn't. It's also first person only. It might be an RPG because you build your character, but is it the right year? Is BioShock Infinite the right year? Sounds kind of right in my head. I've got a terrible idea of time. I'm gonna try it for fun. It is the right year, but not the right game. Give me a second to scroll. Do we have any more info I can glean from things like partially correct answers on platforms? No, not really. Not really. Okay, so you can see right now all three greens that we've got. And the other one, for anyone just joining, is from previous themes. We know the game is science fiction. We definitely know it's science fiction. It's not fantasy. Oh, wait. It's not action. Oh, but BioShock's not action. Okay. Maybe action means swinging a sword. Or an axe sign. What's up, squirrel shooter? With a Nerf gun, hopefully? Teasing. Love your content on YouTube. I'm glad. Thank you so much for watching. And coming over and saying such kind things. Hope you're having a good Thursday, friend. Good to see you. Unreal Engine is actually a big hint. You're right. I don't usually pay much attention to that column because I don't have the best, like, memory for what game's on what engine, but it's not Unreal. Big ones are still out there like Unity and stuff, but it's not Unreal. Had to work with emus and one of them laid eggs and the male didn't make it easy and fractured your wrist. I'm sorry, that sucks. Did this happen recently? Like, are you in a cast or was this a while ago? Dude, big birds are scary. Emus. What's the other one? Cassowaries. They're just silly looking raptors. No, they're bigger than raptors. Raptors are tiny. Dinosaurs, they were tiny things, right? Wolfenstein count? Metro Last Light? That's not bad. I like that idea. And by hint, I mean it's pretty limiting. GTA 5 was 2013, right? Warframe, GTA is third person. Yeah, GTA does. Also, is GTA sci-fi? Like, it's got, you know, I think most of them have a silly quest with like aliens or something else sci-fi in it. But like, is the whole game sci-fi? Or is that one quest? I don't know. Metro Last Light, Killzone Shadowfall, Ostrich. Yellow is maybe, green is what, and red is what isn't right? Yes. Yellow, so what yellow means is partially correct. So the game we're looking for is definitely single player, but it needs more. It has more than single player. And then it's harder to read times like these because, well, I can tell you from previous guesses, we know it's science fiction, but some of these may be right, some may be wrong. We may be missing more. So yellow, you can make inferences, but it's not easy. Hey Khajiit, good to see you, friendo. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I did have a guess I liked a little while ago. Last Light, let's try Last Light. We've got a couple people saying that. Metro Last Light. No. No, sadly. Metro's Fantasy. In gamedle's esteem. Okay. I haven't played it. I don't know. I just would have guessed it's sci-fi. My brother keeps telling me I should play the Metro games. And then telling me, oh, but there's a spider-type enemy in it, so maybe, but you should play them. Should I play the Metro games? Crisis 3? Isn't that older than 2013? When did the last Crisis come out? Warframe? Does Warframe count as single player? Are there... I know you can do missions solo. Is there dedicated solo content? What would make a sort of MMO-ish game like that list as single player also? They are good. Metro's so good. So that tells us it's sci-fi and the faces icon for themes. We know it's sci-fi from 2 earlier guesses that let us whittle that down. We just ruled out fantasy, horror, historical, and survival. Last game I come up is Dead Space. Don't know if it was 2013 though. Third person, yeah. Warframe is third person. Oh yeah, Warframe is too. I thought that was in response to Dead Space. Those are both third person. Not sure what genres would work for Warframe. XCOM. XCOM would probably be bird's eye view / isometric. A different perspective. I mean, it's literally third person, but let's all be thankful gamedle makes a distinction between third person and specific third person views. Super Mario World is technically third person. So I think XCOM wouldn't be listed third. Ark Survival Evolved. That's interesting. Sounds like it could be from the right year. I'll try Ark. Ark. Oh, wait, Ark's that much more recent? I thought Ark had been around forever. Oh, we have 2 guesses left. Okay, we have a big decision to make right now. We can take a hint, and it will take away one of our lives. Or we could spend that life on a guess. So we either have 2 guesses, or we can take a hint, which will give us the correct information for one of the categories we've not yet gotten it for. I'm pretty certain it can't give us, like it won't tell us first person as we've already gotten green in that column. So we can take a hint and then get 1 guess, or we can take 2 guesses. You guys think no hint? Samantha, you really think no hint? Crisis 3? I don't think no hint is the way to go, but all right. And we got a lot of people saying Crisis 3. Crisis 3. I believe in you, Samantha. Well fucking done! Oh, you nailed it! Good shit. I had no confidence in us. Woo! With 1 guess remaining. Smarty, thank you so much for the 500 celebratory bits, as it turned out. I don't know if that was the intention or just coincidental timing, but hell yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice guess, Brad. Nice guess. There were a couple other people who were joining in and agreeing or were also on it. Nice guess, Smarty. Nice guess, Samantha. Well fucking done. Well fucking. Nice job, Batadar. Nice one. Let's go. Crisis 3 was a good guess for points I laid out above. By the way, GG's. Thank you, gamedle. Thank you again for making the game. Let's go through the data like I always do. Crisis 3 is on PC, PS3, and Xbox 360. Actually, hang on. This is something I've been curious about. Is it in here? Series Saga, release date. Game becomes playable for the first time. We'll always go to the earliest date first. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, that's actually good clarification. We'll always go with the earliest date first, for example, beta, early access, or game preview, as long as they're playable by everyone, which rules out things like, you know, Kickstarter backer betas, closed betas, invite-only betas. What I was curious about... Platform is at release, right? Or is platform everything it's come to if it was later ported to things? Platform is within release window. Yeah? Crisis 3. It's also on Switch? Okay, yeah, it must be a release window then. In release window, came out on PC, PS3, and Xbox 360. It is a shooter adventure, science fiction, and stealth themes from 2013 with single player and multiplayer on the Cry engine. Developed by Crytek Frankfurt, published by Electronic Arts, also developed by Crytek UK. Played in first person from the Crisis Saga. No, all platforms. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I hear this is on Switch. It's also a darn good game. That entire trilogy is great. Thank you for saying that. I was about to say, like Metro, sometimes I wonder, should I commit to playing all the Crysis games? I think Mr. Lister Blister, who I'm going to shout out because he and I live on different schedules and I don't always get the chance to. I think Mr. Lister Blister played them just within the past couple of years and said they held up well. Samantha, consider going and following Mr. Lister Blister. Wonderful streamer friend of mine who plays a lot of retro style shooters, but also loves things like Amnesia. He played The Bunker like 7 times when it came out, and is always just an entertaining guy. Give him a follow, check him out next time he's live. All right, I'm warmed up. We beat gamedle. We're the greatest. Nice job all around, Samantha. Time for Tears of the Kingdom. Give me a second to switch everything over. You can see it now, but I still have to change my monitor. One moment. Good. There we are. Shit. Waiting for it to load. Crisis 3 Remastered is on Switch. Oh, I get you. I follow. I enjoyed every last bit of the Metro Saga. Same thing. Remastered or OG. They're not two different games. All right. So. We're doing riddles. That's what it was. We're doing riddles. This could go awfully. Settle in for what may be a lot of no progress and me tearing my hair out, but we're doing this. I already fucked up the menu. The reason we're doing it, by the way, is because, look at this, Don the Form of the Fierce Deity. We found this at the end of yesterday's stream, when I was like, I don't know, I'm leaning towards Tears, but maybe we'll play Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow, or go back to Darkest Dungeon, you know, just for a break, because we've been playing so much. I want that. I want that. So we're back here to suffer over it. The message from the bandit Misko said, Don the Form of the Fierce Deity, return to this place. There are 3 keys you will need. It's all written down here. I also wrote it down here on my notepad, but I do have it here. 1 beneath the bedchamber of Akala's red-crowned citadel, 1 in the skull's left eye, 1 in an old stump in Hyrule Field. What I'm really worried about is the skull's left eye, because the other 2 mention a location. Skull's left eye does not. So... shit. Hey, what's up, Bearbach? Thank you for the lurk. I was lurking in your stream earlier this morning and enjoying myself. Though I had a busier work morning than usual. I could only pay a quarter attention, but always enjoyable. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Let me give a shout out to Bearbach as well. Another wonderful streamer you should all be following. Plays a lot of multiplayer games. Always entertaining, Samantha. Go follow him now. Check him out next time you see him live. The reward for this is blank, and it's great for blank. Hope that helps. It does. Blanking it out like that really does. Remember, Samantha, no guidance, no hints, tips, tricks, or even reminders of things I should know, like basic fucking UI. It could be on screen. Don't tell me about it. We're here to watch me fuck up. I guess we'll start in Akala because I know where that is, and searching for a stump in Hyrule Field sounds... No. Let's go to Akala. Have I been to Akala? Do I remember where Akala is? I just closed the menu I needed, so... You know, we'll see how this goes. No, I've not been to... Great. I think Akala is northeast. This is what I think. Wish me luck. The key literally requires you to pull out your own eye to grab somehow. They mean my skull? Are you sure you're not thinking of Baldur's Gate 3? Something goes in through your eye in that game, right? Oh, I didn't blank it out. I know the rules. They're just asterisks. Oh, well, you know. That's what I meant by blank it out, but I do appreciate it. Hey, Zetor, I don't think I said hello before, but it's good to have you here. One in the skull's left eye. Rips out eyeball. I should have been paying attention. It may have just said Akala, but I wasn't, like, looking at the screen. Hey. Armoranth. What's such a big popular streamer doing out here in a field like this? Glad they're getting out and touching grass. What's up, Snatter? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Am I being hi? Enjoy your Elden Ring playthrough on YouTube. Cool to catch you live here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm glad you enjoy. Good to have you here. Hope you're having a good day. And enjoy the stream. One-shot them! Yeah, good to have you here. Your Hinox Spear is badly damaged, then it's going right into his face. This guy's got a lot of health. Flux Core 2 Smasher? No, let's go a little lighter. Stalnox Smasher. Got him. Only streamer I know that names his chat. That was a whim thing, just a spur of the moment. To name you, Samantha. For some reason I was tired of saying the word chat. I don't know why. Should have taken a picture of that. Oh wait, no, not monster parts. You know, I've said before, I'll say again, my best guess is that I chose Samantha because I only know one Samantha and they always go by Sam. It was like available. I didn't have connotations with that name. But at this point, I'm really, it makes me very happy. Particularly because a friend of a friend who, I'm not sure they've streamed in a while. I think their career has gone other ways because they are also an actor and voice artist. And they do very well at that. They were in Triangle Strategy. Friend of a friend, Ghostbird, while our mutual friend was visiting them, showed Ghostbird my stream and told me later that Ghostbird was like, why does he keep saying Samantha? My friend explained. And Ghostbird, like I said, a fellow streamer, was like, that's genius. The best compliment I could hope to get. Hi, what's up, Montana? Good to see you. Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well. How am I going to find out if this is Akala? I can find out if this is Akala. They always tell you what region they're in. Are there any closer than that? It doesn't tell you on the map. I probably could have walked back into that one. You know what? I'm still closer to it, but let's get a new shrine anyway. Located in the skull's left eye, proceeds to look for every Bokoblin skull camp. That was the first thing I thought of yesterday. I've ruled it out just because, yeah, there's so fucking many. But maybe there's only... No, that hint doesn't tell me a region. So... Was there a skull-shaped lake in Breath of the Wild? I know there was a heart-shaped lake. I remember that side quest. I feel like there may have been a skull-shaped one. I feel like it may have been here in Akala. I feel like I'm looking at it. Wait, is this Akala? Now I worry this isn't, because wouldn't they put them in 3 different regions? I'm continuing this direction. Man, this game is huge. Yeah, I love it. Oh, they see you from so far away. Or is he going after the horses? No, he's looking at me. I didn't really want to get involved with him. Luckily, he's very slow to update his directions. Why isn't he coming closer to me? Hello. Oh, this is the goddess. This is the goddess. We came here and Zelda failed. Let's remember it for better reasons than that. This is the goddess statue. We can escape from him and check out what this is. Hey, J Steel, good to see you, friend. Is this just another place to level up? Devout swordsman who offers his prayers, hear my plea. I can no longer sense the presence of the mother goddess statue which dwells in the vast... Oh, yeah. You remember that statue? Maybe we'll just tell this statue that, like, the Wi-Fi is spotty or something. I don't want to break the news. I would ask you to go to that land and bring tidings of me to the mother goddess statue. Please, I beg of you. Okay. I'll take news in that direction, sure. What happened to the statue, dude? What did you do? I didn't do anything. It was like that when I arrived. But it's not standing upright, I'll say that much. What else is down here? Fun fact, all the Goddess Springs and Forgotten Temples are literally the same ones, as in Skyward Sword. Same? Really? They don't share a map layout, do they? I should replay Skyward Sword at some point because I lost my clips for part of it. And so I've got like... I gotta figure out what to do. I have like 2/3, maybe as much as 3/4 of my playthrough ready to make highlight videos. And since I lost the last bits, I had an idea for this. I had some way, I forget what the bit was. I had some connecting joke I was going to use to explain why, after replaying the game and getting more clips, in the middle of the highlights video, I suddenly get older. Anyway, we'll probably do that at some point. I guess since I can't remember what the map in that game looks like, we're about ready for a Skyward Sword playthrough whenever I want to. You forgetting? No. That doesn't sound right. Oh, cool, a Hydro stream. Figured you'd still be gone. Can't stay, but I'll be there for maybe Saturday stream on YouTube and Def for the Sunday one. I look forward to seeing you there, Mupple. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Talk to you later, friendos. Thank you for stopping in, even for a moment. Yes, Samantha, we've got a bonus Saturday stream coming up. The rest of the schedule for this week is, right now, no stream tomorrow, and Saturday and Sunday, I will be streaming at 6 p.m. US Eastern over on YouTube at youtube.com/@rxhydro. Not the highlights channel, the other one. Playing Dark Souls 3. Next week, the reason we're doing a bonus stream on Saturday is because last weekend I was gone, and next week I'll be on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then I'm getting a plane Thursday morning to... Hey, we are in Akala. Okay. Let's do this while we're here, but we are in Akala. I hope in the duration of this, this shrine, I don't forget what I was doing here. I forgot where that sentence was going in the middle, though. I forgot what I was saying a second ago. Oh yeah, next week, Twitch streams Tuesday and Wednesday, then I'm going to Maine for a long weekend. And so no Thursday, no Sunday. But this week, Saturday, Sunday on YouTube. Yeah, cool. I think I've said it enough times. Combat training Sneak Strike, Sinatanika Shrine. The architecture in this is the same, only in ruined form. The architecture, okay, I get you. The lurk mode engaged for the meantime. Thanks so much for the lurk. Have you played Elden Ring Convergence? No, a bunch of people have recommended it to me. I played a randomizer mod, the full VODs of which, by the way, are available, but they're hidden on the live tab of that channel because YouTube's organization, but whatever. Gonna make highlights of them someday too, but it may take a while. And so after playing Elden Ring normally and then playing a randomizer, I wanted to play other games for a little bit, but I think it's likely, I don't know how soon, likely at some point I will get around to trying Convergence because a lot of people have told me they think I'd like it and they want to see me play it. He's only 56. Hopefully we can find a map. Want to let you know that... Okay. Purchasing a Steam Deck exclusively because you told me not to get a ROG Ally. I think that's the right decision. After my weekend literally traveling with it, not just taking it on like the subway around the city with me, I am happier with my ROG Ally, but do your research. I only know the Steam Deck's reputation. I've not played with one. I think the Steam Deck overall is just probably a better option between the two. You know, the ROG Ally's got a little more power. It's got full fat Windows, which is good and bad, rather than Linux, but Steam Deck sounds like a smoother experience from what I hear. Have a Steam Deck and I love it a lot. There you go, there's a testimonial. My friend Mondo has a Steam Deck too and loves his. All right, so we're supposed to sneak strike. They're giving me some rusty broadswords. I remember you all fucking making fun of me in the arrows last time, so let's assume this is the same in that we only need to hit it once. Damage doesn't matter. And take a rusty broadsword to this massive enemy's back. Oh, not just yet. Okay. Easy game. Are you alone in here? Seemingly. Okay, I'm going for it. Luckily, Sneak Strike is given to you as an action when you're near, so I don't need to judge distances. You're supposed to be dead! Oh. Approach the patrolling enemy's back unnoticed and deal a surprise strike. Deja vu? I see, they're making it complex. I getcha. I getcha. I shall be like Solid Snake. I've already got the mullet. Hey, as long as I can play Elden Ring at 60 FPS and good graphical fidelity, I'm happy. Played all of Elden Ring on it, as well as Hollow Knight and Hades. No issues, looks beautiful. Ran Elden Ring amazingly. You're excited now? Good shit. 2 weeks. I hope you have a fantastic time with it. Is this my moment? If I bear to the right, even if I'm slow and it starts to turn, I should be behind it. Can I make it? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Hollow Knight's game of the century, man. That game turned me around. I thought I was gonna like it, but you know. Loved it. I need to replay that, because when I played it, not all the big patches were out. I think like 1 or 2 I've not seen. Okay, easy. That went so quickly and easily for a stealth master like myself who's beaten both Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 that I haven't even forgotten what we're doing. That pause there was me worrying that I'd taken so long to talk about Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. Seconds that I didn't need to. I would forget, but... And I'm repeating this so much. Like it's the same joke. I forgot in the middle of that sentence. I'm doing all this and I was afraid I would forget. It's the same joke because I'm reminding myself, basically. If I keep saying, oh, I nearly forgot, I'll remember there was something I shouldn't forget and I'll remember what it is. You know, you need coping strategies. Okay, we know we're in the Akala region. So there's the skull. I guess we can go right back to that as I can... Whoops, I need the log, not my inventory. We can go back to the skull right now if we want, because we have a shrine near it. And then... beneath the bedchamber of Akala's red-crowned citadel. Can I see that from where I am? Akala's red-crowned citadel. As long as we're over here, let's get a better vantage point. Still hoping I don't forget by the time I finish this tower. Dory behavior? Shit, you're right. Definitely always nice to hear good reviews from users that aren't getting paid. Now stay focused on the task at hand, Hydro. Not getting distracted. Do I have a picture of a fox? I haven't forgotten, but I just need compendium stuff too. I know that looked bad, but I remember what we're doing. Don't get distracted, or I won't get distracted. Effects! Samantha, I tried out my new coffee machine finally. It worked quite well. But I nearly fucking overdosed myself on caffeine accidentally. Wait, do those goat horns give you a climbing buff or something? No, these are an attack bonus, but only in hot regions. They'll turn bright orange when they're activated. We were wearing them because we were up on Mount Doom doing something. Mount Doom? Death Mountain. Doing something last stream. I tried out my coffee machine, but I needed to... Well, first things first. I got a hand grinder as well, but it was coming from Japan, so it was going to take longer than the machine. So I bought pre-ground coffee because I wanted to try the machine out. Then I forgot about pre-ground coffee, and I waited until it arrived and I could clean everything and got everything ready today. Opened the bag and found out I had ground coffee, so I already kicked off feeling like an idiot. But I couldn't remember how much I should... It flew away with the computer? That's what you're referring to? Oh, good to see you again, Sawson. Aren't you due... Yeah, you in like an Akira Toriyama game at some point? Look at that hair. Huh? We met at another Skyview Tower, didn't we? I dashed here as fast as I could, and it looks like you're pretty fast too. Did you come to see the Skyview Tower? I hate to say it, but things are a bit of a mess right now. A mess? It's that thing I saw flying, right? Yes, it is. That flying monster took the terminal from the Skyview Tower. Good grief, that sticky-clawed terror has a habit of stealing things. I'll never fix the Skyview Tower at this rate. I'll shoot it down. It's for radio purposes, you know, get you good signal and stuff. Unfortunate. What type of coffee did you make? I picked up ground coffee from my grocery store, not a specialty shop or anything. So I got, just like a Starbucks something. I think Pike's Roast. I can't remember for sure. That's a cool angle. Kind of wish it was coming towards me though. But there's a coffee shop I like their coffee all right from that I want to go buy beans from them. Coffee shop near me that like Katie Cole and I have gone to a couple times. So I want to buy their beans in future once I remember I have a hand grinder. Anyway, it had been a while since I made coffee for myself. And so there's a better way to do this, I bet. So I had to look up how many, I think my mistake was I Googled how many ounces of coffee in a cup. And the answer came back 8. And I didn't immediately realize that of course they meant there are 8 ounces in a made cup of coffee. In a cup of anything. So, I got out my scale, and luckily about 3 scoops in, hello, Tino, thank you so much for the raid. Hello everybody, I hope you're doing well. We are playing Tears of the Kingdom. We're trying to do a riddle, so we'll see how that goes. Right now though, we need to get something back from this flying enemy, and I'm not totally certain how to reach him. I hope the rest of your stream was fantastic. Samantha, any of you that aren't yet following Tino over there at twitch.tv/badweed, that's W-I-I-D, go follow him right now. Always entertaining. I love Thursdays and Fridays the most personally, but every single stream is worth catching. Go follow him right now. Good friend of mine. Yeah, Pike's Place, that sounds right. There are 2 F's in coffee. There are 2 F's in coffee. Yes, there are. So I got out my scale, and luckily I was like 3 scoops of ground coffee in before I went, this looks like a bit much, and I'm nowhere near 8 ounces. And then I realized my mistake. But I came a bit close to making myself a 1-to-1 ratio coffee to water, ounces to fluid ounces, cup of coffee. I came close. Hey, Purse, good to see you. Happy Thursday, friend. Or for you, it's probably already Friday. Good to see you, friend. Sounds like a fantastic, awful idea. Maybe even fatal. For a moment, I thought you just went with that amount of coffee. Finally see what this emote is supposed to be. Fuck my life. Yeah, you're on board. What's wrong with that? I'm not the biggest coffee. I'm sure there are people that could survive that. But 1 a.m., good night. If you mean you're off to bed, have a fantastic night. Thanks for even stopping in to say hello, and I hope you have a wonderful one. Seriously, I am thinking while I talk, slowly, but I am, about how to reach this thing. You know what I think the best idea would be? Except I don't have any rockets, is just a rocket on my shield and go up to it. I think we're gonna have to do a spring, like some of you keep telling me, you know, just do a spring sometimes. I think we're gonna have to do a spring. I imagine this will get me close enough, even if it doesn't take me all the way up. But I don't know how high it will take me. You know what? They gave us materials, let's give it every fucking advantage. Let's give it every goddamn advantage getting me up where I need to go. Okay. What's up, Nuke? Good to see you. Samantha, another fantastic streamer. Go follow Nuke for Prez. I know I shout out a lot of people here a lot of nights, but I absolutely mean all of these. Like I say, the best thing to do would be go follow them right now. Go follow Tino. Go follow Nuke. So you don't miss next time they're live, and check them out then. Find out if they're for you. I think they will be. Hope you're having a good one, Nuke. Pretty sure you can survive that while having a boxer pounding your heart. Tell Sawson to get it himself. I'm already working, you know. I'm already working on it. It's fine. It is what it is. It's gonna be the easiest way to do this. Well, I don't need the easiest way. I want the best way. Oh, I know. We gotta, yeah, tilt this on its side. Because when I said easiest and best way, what I really meant was, how do I keep attaching things to this? It's gonna get away from me with its height. But we're all set. We're all set here. And then I need you. Seriously, I'm not going to make the spring work too hard. We are giving it, like I said, that's not what you attach to. Every advantage. Will you connect flat, please? There we go. Managed. I bet drinking that coffee would feel fantastic for like a few seconds. So 1.5k rent flat here on Barcelona. Pop that in. You should listen to Hydro. I'm infectious like herpes. That's not what you meant, is it? That's not how I would have phrased it. But yeah, let's just focus on the enjoyability, not the herpes-likeness. This is getting pretty tall. For stability, we're gonna have to widen out the legs some. So let's not attach these to each other. Let's find a way to widen the stance of this thing. A good deal. Jigsaw puzzles in Hyrule are also square. Can't see what I'm doing. Cool. I wonder if I can even raise these high enough now to attach where I'm thinking of attaching them. I might need to take a piece off that. I need to hold it by a different angle, certainly. I could have done that all with tilting, but what the fuck ever. Yeah. Yeah. Come here, you. That's better. Now. Pop you back on there. Good leg. You gotta come off for the other leg. What are we building today? We are building a platform from which to spring to get high into the air. We're using a spring as I have no rockets. I remember the springs being very useful, but, you know, I don't want to stress the spring out. It's first day on the job. So the platform needs to be a decent height. so we start from a good point. The legs are splayed to make it stable, too. I've thought about this. So a big ramp. Gondolas may be stairs that go sideways. But a spring is not just a big ramp. I have no idea what the plan is, but I'm intrigued. Good. You can attach better than that. I actually think it doesn't make a difference, but slight OCD tendencies make me want to correct things like that. I'm gonna have to flip this over and attach these legs the same way on the other side in a second, and I don't quite know how that's going to go because it's gonna be sitting at a very funny angle at that point. But let's start with these. I'm confident there's a way to manage it. Confident. Oh, there's a spring. I missed that part. Yeah, we've actually discovered a lot of new devices. Like, over and over, I keep thinking, wow, we've gotten a lot of them. I bet that's all the ones they offer. And then we find a new one here or there. Gotten a lot of new devices. Apologies, I'll never disrespect you again. Good. You're not attached quite right, but it'll do. I would have to, like, disassemble so much that... Fuck that. Okay. Can I get these legs up there? Is it low enough to do this? Looks like we're gonna be okay. If I can walk up this a little bit, we'll be fine. Not right. Damn it. Damn it. Hang on. Come on now. Come on now. Perfect. Let's get the other. Got a bad feeling about this? Tino, you've never believed in me. Nah, trust the process. That's more like it. This looks like some kind of Star Wars mecha prototype. Progress is progress. Also, I just couldn't think of a punchline to that, but I want to make clear that Tino's always believed in me. You know what? That's good enough. I'm going to be smart about this and attach the spring now rather than figure out how to carry it up later. And then let's put this thing upright. Okay. Finishing touch. We need the spring to be up there when we put it upright. Let's put this baby upright. Ow. Where can it stay? I wish this wasn't a hill. For a second there, I thought it literally wouldn't let me lift it up. Oh, I am glad I widened the legs out. The spring should be able to get us up high enough now. We're gonna need a spring to get up on top of it. I love this TIE fighter. I do believe in you. I believe this is a terrible idea, but it's still belief. Technically correct. Good? How close am I to the thing? This is gonna work. Where is it? I don't know if it's above me or below me or what. Where is it? I'm getting sick looking. Where is it? Am I above it? Wait. What? Let's start again. Where'd it go? It's right there. It's literally circling this. Was I standing on it, but I couldn't see? Just fucking like circling looking for it. I am so confused as to how it is hiding from me right now. What kind of wizard are you? third time's the charm. He only strikes down when I look down. Alright, it's coming around to in front of me right now. There you are. Jeez. I made that look hard, and not for the reason we all thought it would be. Where'd the thing go? That's not it. Where did, Oh, here it is. Good shit. Do I need pictures of, yeah, photos of any of these? Aracuda eyeball. Pop that in. The rest we're good with. Alright. Aracuda wing. A large, wide Aracuda wing. Arrows and thrown weapons fly farther with this item attached, even in a slight wind. I wonder what you can do with that attached to a boomerang. I imagine it's probably not the highest damage because it's meant to modify something that's already high damage, but I wonder if you can send it across like a massive, massive distance. Attaboy, I retract my doubt. Bird is using military-grade stealth tactics. Nice one. Pats his back proudly. People are proud of me.
Oh. Oh.
He can set that up. People are proud of me. Let's install it in the Skyview Tower. No time to waste. There. That's not going anywhere, even if a monster is real determined. I couldn't have done it without you. I really appreciate it. Now then, Red Crowned Citadel. We're all surprised I still remember, right? Red Crowned Citadel. Imagine going to the backyard and watching your neighbor manage a fucking 10-meter tall structure he just built, holding it by one of the legs, just... Is it straight? Back to the puzzle. It's actually one of my favorite parts of Tiers, that you truly solve your problems with your solutions. It's so cool, especially when you find out-of-the-box solutions. It really is. Breath of the Wild had a little bit of that with all the, like, climbing elements and, you know, magnesis and the time stop one, especially if you got inventive with that. But it's multiple times more inventive in this game, which is... it's great. Surface map updated. Sky map updated. Depths map, go fuck yourself. Ah, playing some DS Pokemon while skydiving. Nice one, Link. Red Citadel, that's one of those boxy things. Let's not kick off with them, as I'm also sure that's a high level one, given the quality of enemies I've so far found in the ground in Akala. What's that line of... oh, that's the Zora domain, isn't it? Yeah, I can see the back of the fish's tail. Can I zoom in while doing this? Oh yeah, I can. I've already marked you, though. Let's not worry about that. Red Roofed Citadel. Hello, there's a labyrinth down near the ground. Red Roofed Citadel. Atmospheric haze is sure making a lot of stuff blue. What's the southern extremity of Akala? I think they split along this line. I think these mountains are almost certainly Zora domain, so I don't need to look south beyond them. Wasn't Terrytown around here? Where was Terrytown? You got any red roofs? I wouldn't call any of them a citadel. Hello. It's a stable. I'm not... I don't have an obvious answer. What's going on below me? Is this a concert? Is there a Terrytown concert? This doesn't look like a festival. This looks like work. Wait, they give you stamina when you land in water? I only just realized they saved my life. Do I have stamina food, though? Uh-oh. Let's not waste this gift. I've picked up a bunch of stam bulbs recently. I'm sure there's stam bulbs in here somewhere. By type. Help me. Endura carrot. When cooked. Nope. Stam bulb. Cook it to restore stamina. We're gonna die. Oh, I was a fool and we're gonna die. Anyway, I was gonna say, that doesn't look like a music festival. That looks like work for me, expanding Terrytown, but then, you know, death. That looks like work. I do like the pity energy for the water, though. Was nice of them. You know what? It's probably a fantastic addition. Not just because it saves your life at times where, you know, you can kind of abuse it. But like, imagine you were so close to grabbing an edge. It looked like you should have grabbed an edge. But it's right at the water and it saves you from those situations. I like that. Maybe the red-roofed citadel is in the sky? I can't make out colors. Red-roofed citadel. I'm gonna go down to Terrytown. Or at least head in that direction while investigating. Can I summon Tulin while in the air? That helps. That helps. Death work? What's the difference? Good time zone, Hydro and Samantha. Ya boy got slightly turned at a Thirsty Thursday lunch with coworkers. Please excuse any inappropriate comments and gestures emanating from this account. Hey Pop, good to see you. Hope you were having a fantastic time hanging out with folks. And that you're having a wonderful evening, friend. It said beneath the red-roofed citadel, though? It did. It did. Wait. Wasn't there a thing here? Did you tear something down? I built a lot of this shit. Seems ungrateful, but I guess it's their town. Oh, hey. Can I use that goddess statue real quick? Tomorrow's my last day, so they insist on taking me out. Oh, that's sweet of them. That's a nice way to have a send-off. Give me... My hearts have been really abused, but I so badly want more stamina. I don't know which to pick. Okay, let's do stamina. Let's be greedy right now. For a price, I can always change them, so it's okay. It's okay, either way. Oh, I missed earlier. How many old maps did you find so far? I do not know the number. Are they in key items? Can I give you the exact number? It's a pretty good number, I think. Yes, go bring peace, all that. Is it under my key items? Oh, 13? That seems too low. Do they go away after you use them? Well, I guess that's not more than 13. 13. Lucky 13. What did the actual thing say? There are 3 keys you will need. One beneath the bed chamber of Akala's red-crowned citadel. Beneath the bed chamber, red-crowned citadel. Nothing here counts as a citadel, right? Part of me would think they're talking in a poetic sense, like maybe the citadel is a grand copse of trees, and its crown is, you know, the canopy of leaves, all bright red for autumn. But is there a bedchamber in the woods? What am I looking for? I thought that was a kazoo at first. I think that's like a Muted trombone? What was that in for? What? Red crown? Hey, there's a bed chamber anywhere if you're good enough for it. You want a clue? No, I am all set. We do have a key phrase. No clues, no hints, no even reminding me of basics of the game unless I ask. However, I do have a habit of asking questions aloud while I'm just chatting. You should ignore those. The way you can tell when I actually want an answer is I will say pomegranates. Pomegranates is our safe word, our key phrase for, seriously, help me, I actually want an answer to the next question I'm going to ask. So I guess since I just said the key phrase, we should ask a question to cancel out the key phrase. So, what have you been playing recently, Samantha? What games have you been playing? Red Crowned Citadel. Red Crowned Citadel. Hello. Oh, someone told me something about the tech lab. Robbie wants me to clear it out, I think? I think Robbie wants me to clear the thing out. Because it's got like a bunch of enemies in it. We should do that later. By the way, I know there's a fucking, well, you know, I'll mark him. I'll mark him. But we gotta stay focused. We've already done too many side things. Come back for you. What about cryptic wizard riddles? He was just repeating the actual clue from the riddle as a joke. Oh, I see, I see. I stopped reading just to be safe. Well, thank you for understanding then. Also, like I said, was turned. No worries, A-Pop. You were doing your best. I appreciate it. No harm, no foul. And no worries, Cynicoid. Cynicoid. Is it the long eye, short eye? Samantha, as I keep saying, if any of you dislike how I pronounce your name, I'm sorry. Please feel free to correct me. I'll do my best to remember. Remembering isn't my strong suit, but names are important, so I will really try. I switched to a long eye there just because I saw A-Pop bring up the word sinusoid earlier. I love the word sinusoid. I only know the word sinusoid because I used to go to yearly LAN parties that went on for like 5 or 6 years running, maybe longer. I only went to like 2 of them, I think. And the people who organized them, one of them, this was when I was in high school, one of them is a member of a family that owns most of the Portland, this is Portland, Maine, waterfront, which is all like warehouses because it's a working waterfront. And there was almost always a warehouse that was empty. So we would take over a warehouse and have a whole floor of like this old wooden floored, creaky, you know, rope making, boat making warehouse for our LAN parties. It was a great time. They went on for 2 days and they were called sinusoidal intellectualism as a joke. Wasn't really supposed to mean anything. What's up, Let Me Game Mom? Good to see you, friend. Sekiro, then when I get frustrated, Destiny 2 / Shadow of Mordor. Dude, I loved Shadow of Mordor. I played Shadow of War and I was really enjoying. But it is a big open world game and I, you know, at some point I just fell off the wagon and stopped playing. But I'm happy I played it. I beat Shadow of Mordor though. Yeah, both good games. Sounds totally like me. You owe me a chair you broke, remember? I like the Sky Islands, me too. I appreciate the no spoiler playthroughs. Seeing you write down notes in Elden Ring brought me to the stream. Oh, well, thank you for coming over. I'm glad you enjoy. Way better than skipping all the story and asking chat what the fuck is going on. Sometimes chat tries to tell me. Sometimes I let them tell me. So far, it's not done a lot of good, but I still appreciate their help. So, I've just been running around hoping to see... Oh, hey! I was about to make fun of my strategy, and then it worked. Maybe. Point is, you could call that a citadel and those trees are red. I've got confidence. Let's go. Wasn't there a Lionel in that in Breath of the Wild? Let's go with caution. We can activate this shrine on the way. Should we do this shrine? Rasatakiwak Shrine. Rasatakiwak Shrine. A citadel. Finally. Look, from above and far away. I couldn't see those walls at all. I also forgot that existed. I do now remember seeing that in Breath of the Wild. I think it was part of a quest in Breath of the Wild, but I forget what. I just mainly remember it being covered in goop, and the main gate was closed, so I had to climb my way around to get started on going up in it. Where could the Citadel be? Looks at the mountains. Alright, so, like I said, maybe they were being poetic. You know, lateral thinking, I should get points for that. Not made fun of. And number two, it's in the mountains! Lower ones, but it is. If I recall correctly, in Breath of the Wild, it was a guardian hell. Oh, was it like a bunch of the broken guardians that wake up and they, you know, they can't move, but they look around and shoot you and... I think there were flying ones there too, right? Or maybe only flying ones. I think I remember what you're talking about. Filled to the brim with guardians. Outside the box thinking, some might say. Sword is worth. I think it's where I first found flyers. Can I cross this easily? Yes, if I go by land. Let's go by land. That's a bit far for me just to glide over. Let's go by land. Hello, Wizrobe. I think I've taken a picture of an ice Wizrobe. Let's snap a photo of... Let's paparazzi this one before we go on. Meteor Wizrobe. Warm myself on the burning corpses of dwarves? Which game was I playing? Dungeons. Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance? No, that's Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, not Dungeons and Dragons. Was that game called Dungeons and Dragons Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2? I'm trying to think of which games would have burning dwarves, and that's not Dragon Age Origins, which was my first guess. That quote is mad. Yeah, I wish I could remember what game it's from. Man, Tulin's power is so good. I fucking love it. It's my favorite. The utility is incredible. So happy I went for his first as well. Okay, we're nearly there. Out of curiosity. Okay, cool. I could not have... I could have gone to the tower and maybe gotten here faster, but... in fact, maybe I should go to the tower. I was briefly happy that I hadn't, you know, just missed... like, that I already had a shrine right over there. By not checking my map before jogging all this way. But fuck it, now we've jogged all this way. Let's take a climb first. Please don't start raining. Moria Castle. Don't mind me asking, what's the spirit that follows you? Haven't seen yet in Tears of the Kingdom. That is the Vow of Tulin, which you get by helping the Rito. And the benefit it provides is when I am in the air, I can periodically, with a pretty short cooldown, ask it for a gust of wind to drive me along in a direction of my choosing. So it is very valuable for crossing longer distances, or, you know, losing less height while crossing them, since it speeds your gliding a lot. Do you actually get to an old map location as well? I have gotten to a couple of them. The only one I remember off the top of my head is one of them was... one of them was a Stalnox in the depths. And the treasure chest had... Oh yeah, the treasure chest had the Giant's Knife? The Goron Blade? What's it called? The Goron Knife? It had a reference to Ocarina of Time. I forget what the others were. Anyway, so I assume they're like, you know, rare, useful items and gear. Yeah, Tulin is also part of combat. Tulin also fights, which is great. Where are the other ghosty dudes? So you can summon and dismiss them as you like, and when I was guiding that dog along, they kept getting in the way. I felt like it wasn't the best viewing experience, so I dismissed the others. We can summon them back, though. I like having them out. They just, you know... They stand in front of the camera. Okay, we can't summon here, never mind. Okay, so you know? Yeah, I've got a rough idea. I don't sort of know what to expect from other ones, but I know sort of vaguely what kind of things they'll have. Okay. So, maybe we go to the tower and we just glide into... No, it'll see me coming. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try that. A friend? God, I was waiting. That was horrendous. My heart kind of leapt a little bit there. I'm good now. I mean, depending on how flying in goes, I'm good now. That was right around here, I think. You get a skull, and we need to go here, and that's the direction it's facing. Good luck me. Just had a heart attack. I like having them out even though they stand in front of the camera is mad too. Alright, should be right over there. That's Tulin's power that I just used. And you can see how quickly it cools down on the Let's Go button, filling up with blue. Gleeok's like, that must have been the wind. We're gonna get pretty much over it before I start to drop, so that we give ourselves the least time in its view. Ideally. Yeah, I think we can drop now. It has just appeared. Quickly. Go towards the shrine. What is happening? Okay. The Gleeok has powers I've never seen before. We need to get out of here. Quick, into the pocket realm. Into the universe of trials. Tulin is the actual Freebird. That song's about him. Domizuin Shrine. A prone pathway. Domizuin Shrine. Dom? Is you in? You here? Dom? Family. Always appreciate a reminder that Ascend exists early in the stream. What else could this be? Oh. Luckily, I know the algorithm for solving a Rubik's Cube. Not the fastest one, but I can do it. Unluckily, this isn't a Rubik's Cube. What is this? Great. Alright then. The lag Gleeok. I know 2 things in life, Tulin and 3 keys. Okay, this rotates overhandedly in that direction, which will bring this... No, it won't do that. It'll make those 2 things dangerous. It will... I guess I should just hit it, because I don't see anything else to do. I wish I had more arrows, because we're gonna have to be shooting these at some point. Never mind, it doesn't rotate with it. So it'll always be here available. Hello. Hey. Thank you. Wait, am I stuck on the outside now? This isn't worth it. I guess we glide back there and get back in? Yeah, I guess we do. Alright, well, small Zonai charge acquired. Maybe it makes a difference if I start from the higher or lower point on that. Oh my god. Alright. We put him back where he died. Because he must learn. He must learn. Damn it. I could have ascended, couldn't I have? Could I have? Let's pretend like it was impossible. Let's pretend like that gap I fell through out of that platform was over the entire... It wasn't, was it? Yeah, I could have ascended. Chest felt like when you find spare money on your jeans you don't recall having. You sure could. I was wondering how long it would take you to realize. And after I said that this shrine is nice, 'cause I'm not bringing it up. Maybe other people forgot I said that. There must be a few viewers out there with memory problems like me. Why clue them into how badly I'm doing? All right, this is a whole different setup than before now. What am I doing with it now? We didn't forget, but Samantha didn't forget. We agree this shrine is hard. No ascending there? I bet there was. But thank you for... Perhaps you're trying to be kind. Thank you for that. Huh. Might need to get out and rotate this in other ways. Okay, so what do I want? I want that treasure chest, but that treasure chest is up high. So, to get it... I'm not sure. Let's ascend through this and take a look around. It's already on the ascend power. What's up, Techno? Good to see you. It's your birthday today / tomorrow. Happy birthday, friendo. I hope you have a good one. I hope you've had a good day. Congratulations on another journey around the sun. Arrows is nice. I guess we want... That will let us ascend all the way to the top. How do I get that? If I rotate once, I can't get back out... back in after rotating it. If I rotate twice, I can get back in, but it will be on this side, and I'll have the same problem I have right now. If I send it up top... Hang on. Because I think I can get out of here safely. Also, out of curiosity. Okay. So... It's up there right now. I want to... I gotta rotate... I need to be able to rotate an odd number of times and then get out... And then I need to get out there and then get back in here. I can get out there right now. Odd number of times. If I rotate once, I can't get back in here. If I rotate twice, I can. If I rotate 3 times, I can't. If I rotate this thing over, it'll be connected right now. Hang on, let's try this. It's easier to look at it than theorize the entire thing. Okay. So, I still need this to be on that or that to get it the way I like. Rotate once, and I can get back in. So this seems like a chance at progress. Let's go. All right, now I can use that to ascend to the very top of the cube, which should give me a lot of freedom, I imagine. Good stuff. Good stuff. Love how ascending is just the concussion ability. He really slams the fucking thing. Oh, that's all I needed to do. Good shit. Are there any other chests? The small charge wasn't much of a, oh, and I got arrows too. Kind of small prizes, though arrows are like fucking gold to me right now. Good shit. 5-head Hydro. I am good at 3D manipulation in my mind. So I wasn't too worried by that puzzle. I am bad at remembering Ascend. I am good at other things. Everyone makes fun of the chest of 5 arrows until they need them desperately. I used to have like 180 arrows at one point, I think. Definitely like 150. How did it get this bad? Can you play Zelda on PC, or how does it work? I believe there are Switch emulators that run it fantastically. I have never tried that myself. I can make you no recommendations because obviously it's a very thorny subject where you get the game from if you're playing it on your PC. You will have to make your own choices and do your own research. Officially, if you want to get it directly from Nintendo, you can only play this on Switch. You can play the previous game, Breath of the Wild, on both Wii U and Switch. You probably don't have a Wii U, though. You know why? It's a failed console. But maybe you do, like me. You know what makes a Wii U really good? Because I loved my Wii U. You know what makes a Wii U really valuable? If you never owned a Wii, And so essentially a Wii U to you is also the entire Wii catalog that you otherwise never got to play. That makes it super valuable. Greens? Okay, well, get out of here. Alright, Red Crown Citadel, bedchamber, all that stuff. This is like a workshop, doesn't look like a bedchamber. That's pretty fucking nice. Prototype spear wielded by knights. It's made from a special metal with low durability, but which yields massive destructive power before it breaks. That's pretty fucking nice. That's certainly nicer than... I mean, we beat the hell out of our rusty broadsword, too. Let's take that instead. And find something fun to put on it. Right now, I'll go around playing with my luminous stone talus boomerang. Hey, okay, so the Gleeok was bad enough. Didn't you think, game? Wasn't the Gleeok bad enough? I don't have time for this right now. I'm rapidly forgetting what I should be doing. Damn it. Quite a night for exploring. I have a Wii. I don't know if it's a Wii U. Wii me? That's what I want. Silent Shroom. You guys did a real good job of remembering this place should traumatize you. I haven't yet figured out what the sort of like bounds are on those hands things. I don't know if they spawn randomly, if they spawn in specific locations. If they do indeed spawn in specific locations, I don't know if they... how far they can wander. They're pretty scary to me. Royal Broadsword, a sword gifted to accomplished knights by the royal family, crafted for sword masters. It increases the power of Flurry Rush during perfect dodge. I will take you instead of a sturdy thick stick. Thank you. Thank you. Are there any doors in here to maybe what would be below the bedchamber? We're gonna have to guess at the bedchamber because I don't want to go back up there. We're gonna have to guess at Red Canopy because I don't want to go back up there. What's going on down there? Hey! Well, someone's taken the place over and made it their own. Alright. This could be a bad idea. Discovery. Kala Citadel Ruins Cave. I won't know where the bedchamber is, but this bears exploring. Let's put on stronger armor. Can I organize by slot? Yeah, by body part. Perfect. You... actually, you're higher. And none of them give me a bonus I particularly want or need. You increase my attack, and you're tied for highest armor. And you help me stealth. And have highest armor. And you all kinda go together. Works for me. I read Furry Rush on that, and I was going to ask, what am I missing here? What was that? I've never played a Zelda game. That is a new enemy for this game. And, I don't love them. They grab you, it's pretty bad for you. I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, they do gloom damage, which locks hearts away until you eat special food or drink special elixirs to recover them. And even if you take the time to shoot out the little eyeballs inside the hands, which isn't, like, easy, you end up just facing, like, a shadowy Ganondorf last time I did that. And that's... they're not great. They're not nice. God, I need a rock-smashing fucking thing. I guess you're it, as stupid as that is. You're like a more valuable thing, but I don't have rock-smashing gear. Horiblins? I can take on Horiblins. Blue and black Horiblins. Okay, what's up here first? I'll let you guys hit them. We have to save arrows, Samantha. And you obviously don't want to melee those guys. Oh wait, I could have shielded myself and then meleeed them. Toasty Bright Cap. From the flames. Thanks for the bit, Smarty. Maybe they just want a simple high five. I don't know. Think about their feelings, maybe. I've gotten in high five range of them, and high five is not what they did to me. They're the command crab enemy. They're the new iteration of Zangief. Horrific. Yunobo, am I a joke to you? All right, Yunobo. Come here. Oh no, he's going up, Yunobo. I was gonna launch you because I thought for sure you could reach him. The other Herblins know I'm here? I think at least one of them doesn't. Ah, you do. If I can send all the way up there. Let's just wait for him to join me lower down. Come on over here. Okay, you guys aren't great at moving around, huh? Son of a bitch! Shit. Did you just go back up top? Psst. No, wait, that's my really good weapon. Let's take a slightly worse weapon. Just because these are higher quality than the first one I attacked, they're gonna have more health. Or you could die falling. Horriblins have bad health. I should have taken pictures of them. Ah, whatever. Whatever. Black Horriblin Horn. This large, heavy horn has slowly grown into its present hammer-like shape. Attach it to a weapon to greatly increase its attack power, or cook it with a critter to make an elixir. Lucky. I thought this weapon was a 3-hit combo before it caused a knockback, but I got lucky. Why do the any animations of the game remind me of more elaborate Spyro the Dragon enemy animations? I can kind of see that, for the Horriblins especially. Not sure particularly why, but I think I get what you mean. This is what we need for our encyclopedia. A picture of a long stick. But I did get it. Rusty Claymore. Should I eat mac and cheese or chicken for dinner? Between those two, I would always choose mac and cheese. I'm not a chicken hater, but like, come on. The point of chicken is just to carry other flavors. Come on. Go with mac and cheese. Just within what's in its name, cheese. It contains the flavor you're getting, and a lot of it. That percussive woodblock start to the enemy music is the new Guardian piano for me. Who's attacking me now? Jumping and comic sound, it hits that way. Love it, to be honest. We do need a picture of a Horriblin horn. Let's get a nice one that shows a bit of the hammer stalk coming off the bottom. That's all we need, right? I don't think you take pictures of things like claws and stuff. I really don't understand the sort of... Yeah, I don't get the bounds of what you do and don't want to get pictures of when it comes to things monsters drop. But that's fine. We'll just test every time. Hey, Hyrule Farmer, good to see you, friend. To be honest, I do sort of miss Guardians. I loved Guardians. I wouldn't have begrudged them a few Guardians here. Ooh, don't tell me if this is the case, but I could totally see one hidden Guardian in this world, just like deep in a cave that wasn't available last time, opened up by the upheaval. A Guardian down in the depths. There could be a Guardian somewhere. That would be cool. I kind of want this, but is everything I have better? The Star Fragment Staff is kind of fun. Fuck it, let's drop this thing. What I really should do is make space for a rock hammer. Alright. Bed chamber, all that stuff, what we were doing before. Where are we at with that? There's somewhere through here I'm going to ascend? Are there any clues where I should be? Here? Let me check out this top layer before I consider leaving here, and maybe get a picture of this magic staff. Great photo. Great. Drops a skinny broom called Wand. That reminds me of a Skyrim mod that adds Oblivion gates for flavor. That is a lot of flavor. You can't give me... Oh, this thing's already fused, and it's only 12. Pass. Easy choice. Let's do this. Actually, Yunobo, can you reach that? It's not much of a drop. Nice. Save on arrows and bombs. Oh, hello. Gotta use one arrow. Not what we were looking for, but good to have. I should go talk to Kilton, or... I'm trying... Which letters are swapped? I think it's Colton and Kilton. I should go talk to Colton again. Soon. I saw him earlier tonight, by the way. I did not miss him. I was just focused on other things. Yunobo seems friendly as fuck. Someone who's never played any Zelda, I find it disturbing and yet hilarious that a game function is taking pictures of the body parts of creatures you may or may not have killed. And like I was just saying, it's not all of them that are in the compendium. It's not all of them that you need a picture of if you want to, like, 100% the game. Which means that there's some difference in Link's mind, which I think is almost worse. You know, it's not like a dispassionate record of the biology of these monsters. That would make sense. That's acceptable. Grim, but scientific. Some of these are more important to him than others. Some of these bits mean something to him after the fight. It worries me. Colton equals like a cult, younger bro of Kilton. I don't know where the bed chamber is. Okay, I'm just gonna try to ascend someplace and see if I get lucky. And if I come right up inside of the hands, tell everyone that I could remember things. You know, once I'm dead, please lie for me. I should at least get respect when I die. Am I underneath it yet? Where am I looking for here? Oh, I'm underneath part of the building here. Fuck it, let's ascend here. Using the minimap, it looks like I'm underneath part of the building is what I mean. We good? This gives us another chance to see if we can find the bed chamber. I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be any hands around. I think we're alone now. Link's ha 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 is the only sound. I mean, this is like the fanciest room over here, but it didn't look like a bed chamber. I do know I could be in entirely the wrong fucking place, by the way. I know that, but... This is like the fanciest area. Is there any evidence this is actually a bed chamber and I was wrong to say it's like a workshop? No, there's none. Doesn't look like a bed chamber to me. What's it look like on the minimap? It's right there. I may go down to the cave and try ascending underneath this room anyway. Because, one more time, it's the actual wording. Don't trust me when I say one more time, by the way. What I mean is, one more time right now, I'll check this as many times as I need. He's either a serial killer, or someone who's oddly passionate with his photography. The Kilton Colton Caravan Wagon is one of my favorite items in the game. Are you going for 100% of the game? No. We are definitely... Well, I'm making the assumption that Koroks are as plentiful as in Breath of the Wild, but it seems like a safe assumption. Definitely not doing 100% Koroks. I am very likely not doing 100% shrines. I did neither in Breath of the Wild, but... You know, Breath of the Wild I didn't do every side quest. If people are still enjoying, you know, in a while longer, because it'll take me a while, maybe we'll talk about doing like 100% side quests. I'll at least ask, hey, which are the cool side quests, anyone who knows the game? Which are the cool ones I haven't done? But no, mainly not 100%. Okay. This has been interesting and educational. For later. For later. And then I switch because I don't want to accidentally fire that thing off. We're gonna look around a little more and then go down to the cave inside. Red canopied crown. Could you be the crown in some sense? Given that, well, you're surrounded by red trees? Red crowned... Red crown... What is it? Red crowned citadel? Fuck. I opened this and didn't even read it. Beneath the bedchamber of Akala's red crowned citadel. Beneath the bedchamber. Beneath the bedchamber. That's not a bedchamber. That's a Korok puzzle. Beneath the bedchamber. I don't see a door in that wall, nor a road leading up to it, so let's assume I'm not going down there. Hey, what's this? Is that still burning? Doesn't scream bedchamber and I can't read it. Don't know what that is. Oh, hey, I should break you guys for arrows in case. Very often these things have arrows. Baked apples are fine too. Nothing. This is one of the cool side quests? Perfect. Hey Pennywise, good to see you, friend. Is a Gleeok a bed? A Gleeok is not a bed. A Gleeok will put you to rest in peace, but a Gleeok is not a bed. Me want bedchamber. I'm trying to find it. Alright, let's go test ascending through this room, not because it necessarily is a bedchamber, but because it seems important. And I've not found any bedchambers. Let's try that, if I can get right below it. Also, ascend doesn't need to be part of this. I know that. I just like the idea of ascending up to an otherwise inaccessible hidden place. And we have the chance, what with the cave underneath this and all that. It could be that. Alright, I'm about under it right now. This is an awkward place to ascend. Is it even possible? Like, that's too high for me. Can't reach that. I can't ascend anywhere in here. Oh, I can. I would love to know what the programming on Ascend looks like behind the scenes. Is it checking where I'll end up? And guaranteeing I don't come out at like a weird angled place? Slightly weird and angled. Also, it wasn't the right answer. Or did they make a map that loads with the terrain? You know, like a normal map type thing, which just marks everywhere safe or unsafe? What is that? Dark clump. Okay, I've seen those before. I do remember what these are. Unusual substance, cold to the touch, seems as though it's filled with pitch black darkness. Use it in cooking to get a gloom resistant effect. Oh, okay. Cool. We should do that. Fucking bedchamber. Ah, man, I'm confident I'm in the right area, but... Wait a sec, is there a way into this room? Is this it? Do I ascend into this or drop in from above? Open on top. It's open right over there too. What is this? No, wait, no, I'm on the other side of it. This little area. This. We need to get in here. That. Or at least that looks like something we need to ascend into. It's gotta be that. It's that. Everything's a bed to someone. Spooky hands drop them. I guess as a flat surface checker with clipping. So it must have something loaded above me. That's what I mean. Like, how much does it have loaded above me right now to know there's a flat surface? Oh shit, I walked right underneath my fucking marker. And so it disappeared! Oh, I can remember this. I can remember this. I'm known for my memory. Shut the fuck up. I can remember this. I think I actually do know roughly where. Not exactly, but... And it's further over this way than I seem to be able to go. Maybe up in that little area? Get me up there. Not camera. Send. No, you don't. Wrong button, sorry. Nintendo controls will get you. Samantha, I told you I'm going home next weekend to Maine to visit my mom, hang out with my family. We're also gonna have a big potluck party with my brother-in-law's family. It's the first chance for us, my brother and me, to meet a lot of them, which is exciting and it's gonna be fun. Yeah, we're doing a potluck. What should I make? What should I make and or bake? What things would be good? All I know about the theme is that we're probably gonna have a hot day. So we're gonna have a majority cold foods, you know? Cold cuts, cold sandwiches. There will be lots of ice cream and popsicles available for people who want. What the fuck should I make? I should make cheese. I don't think I've started early enough to make cheese. Yeah, it's a family mixer. Mac and cheese? I could make mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is good once it cools down a bit. You know, if it truly is a hot day, people could still have it later. Gazpacho? Alright, Rimmer. Just melt cheese and buy some crackers. You're good at baking? I'm better at baking than cooking. So any suggestions need to be pretty simple. I'll tell you. How do I get under this thing? Or if that's not it, what other way is there into it? I mean, I explored the extent of this cave, right? Problem is, it immediately hangs a left and doesn't go anywhere near where I want. We're not very near. Banana pudding? That's a very good suggestion. A friend of mine has the Magnolia Bakery cookbook. Magnolia Bakery is famous for their banana pudding. I bet I could ask them for a picture of the recipe from the book. You know, of like the steps. I bet. Banana pudding's not a bad idea at all. Who doesn't like ice cream? Absolute heathens. I think the ice cream will go over well. We just want a variety of things. Cake slash brownies. Brownies are probably my favorite baked good. So there's a high chance I'll make those. Maybe alongside my mom. I'm gonna be home a few days early, so I think we're gonna bake and cook a lot of stuff together. A single slice, not loaf. Just a slice. Just make a piece of bread. Ein piece. Do you think maybe I just get in under this? No, right? Alright, cool. Thought maybe there would just be a hole under that. But I hadn't thought to check before. You know what? Before I spend a million hours, pardon me while I just spend a few minutes carefully peering through its window to see if it looks like there's even anything in there. There are pots. There's a hole in the wall over there. Wait. Oh.
Welcome to Sands, you're gonna have a good time. Snake Wang will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
1 more month till 5 years.
Jojo, you have perfect timing, because that really took the edge off feeling stupid. I mean, I'm used to the feeling, but that was nice. Perfectly done. Jojo, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub and 50 goddamn 9 months. I appreciate that immensely. Immensely. Thank you. I hope you're having a fantastic day, friendo. Samantha, you should go follow Queen Shoujo. She streamed some Ocarina of Time recently. She's doing her first playthrough of that game. Always entertaining. Quite loud, but very funny. Very enjoyable. Go give her a follow. Excellent, excellent streamer. As a pastry chef, may I suggest the Fraser? Kind of the typical strawberry cake from anime that's mouthwatering. I think we already have someone doing strawberry shortcake. So from the sound of it, that might be a bit similar. But I will try and make a mental note and look that up on other occasions. Thank you. Don't make anything with honey. If Denise eats honey before she's one, she may get deadly sick. I don't think she's going to partake a lot in the special prep. Maybe, though. I'll keep an eye out for it. Shoujo the MVP, she fucking is. You know of any allergy restrictions for the mixer? No, I don't. There's a bunch of people coming I don't know about, so yeah, maybe there are some, but none I know about. Eating 2 tubes of M&M's minis are pretty good? Hell yeah. Akala Citadel Ruins Summit Cave, just give me the thing. What a long name for what a small hidden area. Oh, yes, okay. We are 2 hours into stream and we've done a third of the riddle. Legend has it this armor once belonged to the hero of a world in which the moon threatens to fall. When you wear it, you feel a fierce godlike power flow through you. Let's save it, let's save it. Let's save it until we can wear the whole set at once. You did it, GG, got there. How's day 18 going? Now it's going well. That prize has made the pain worth it. We got more to find though. It's alright, I committed to this. When I decided to do riddles. I knew this was a possibility. We got it, it's fine. Let me delete this here. I don't know why this is here, but I guess maybe there's another thing. Anyway, let's go back to the skull and do the other. I thought we needed keys. The riddle did say, wear the fierce deity, I can't remember what they said, mask, outfit, guise. So I think the outfit is the key. Dropkick the moon, assert dominance. Do the old amiibos work like in the first one? I don't know. I would expect they have a similar function, you know? There's a generic benefit probably to ones that aren't specifically keyed for this game. But while I have amiibos, I have not used any of them, so I can't tell you for sure. Skull or Stump next? Oh, Skull. Oh, definitely Skull. Because I don't know where the fuck the stump is. We're going down in that chasm, aren't we? Maybe we should do the stump. One in the skull's left eye. Right. Left. Now the real question, who's left? It's actually a good point. Wait, have I actually been down this? Was this the... Yes, I have. Yes, you're right. You're right. It's the skull's left eye. All right, so I've got a different problem. How to get up top that? Good point, good point. This isn't so bad. This isn't so bad. Uses the same ones except Wolf Link and that's another exception, right, KFC? It doesn't use the... Oh, I had the wrong map open. It doesn't use the Guardian one. Haven't we been in the chasm? We have. I thought that was further west or something. But I guess that takes us right to Death Mountain. I was inventing space between where we are and Death Mountain that doesn't exist. Alright. I mean, we... Motherfucker. That doesn't matter. I'm taken to the goddamn skies. We're gonna float down from Death Mountain. Catch me if you can, Blood Moon. Truth is, the tree stump is the real hard one to find. We will get there. To having difficulty finding it. Hopefully also to the tree stump, but we will get... All I meant was we'll get to having difficulty. Nick would sit there for 20 minutes with all the Zelda amiibos for 20 minutes every day, then cheat the clock on his Switch and do it again. God damn. Well, as long as he was enjoying himself. I just want Nick to be happy, but god damn. Wow, redundancy, good job me. You're just making sure everyone was listening. You know what my attention span's like. Correct, no ancient parts spawn for that amiibo use. I should mark where I'm going. Well, I'll be able to see it once I'm... Yeah, I'll be able to see it. I probably don't need all this height. Do I have any flight speed things? I forget. I've got swim speed. Are any of these glide related? By set, by body part, by set. Cold, 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 cold. Fire, swim speed, shock resistance, climb speed. Skydive, not glide. No, okay, well then let's go. I went this direction once before, and I think, with a little less endurance than I have now, it looked like I could easily have landed atop it, so I'm not worried, but we don't have any stamina food if this goes wrong. Mac and cheese is done? You made the right choice. Hell yes. Enjoy. I had a question about Majora's Mask Link, but I'll probably have my answer with this quest. I stopped after I got all the special stuff. Oh, from the amiibos you stopped? Yeah. I get such Twilight Princess nostalgia every time that ability is used. Twilight Princess was a good game. Apart from the fact that it has a giant tarantula in it, which makes it the worst Zelda. Good game. Fucking Armo Goma. And drop. Got it wrong. No problem. Is this a chasm too? Okay. Skull Lake Cave. Ooh. Okay, look, we forgot. No worries. One of the many Gomas. Can I, is that a ledge there? Oh, it's a small one. Fuck it, let's just go. This is not the depths. Hey. I already have a picture of you. Dick. Is this how an eye surgery looks like? Yeah. You ever seen those videos of like really zoomed in on the eye and the laser and all that stuff? Right? You know those LASIK videos? Zoom in even closer. This is what's happening. There's someone behind me. Dude, they have no head. Don't worry about them. We're fine, dudes. We're fine. Bokoblin arm I have a picture of. Rusty halberd I have a picture of. I don't have a good rock hammer, so you're gonna be my rock hammer. I really need to get cheap rock hammers and just carry them around more. This is badly damaged too. I haven't even thrown it many times. I've just been swinging it. Wind Waker needs a sequel. Phantom Hourglass was still good. They have the HD remake, just shuffle the bits. Are there multiple down there? Oh, hello. Give me a big old sword to swing at them, but not something that expensive. Fuck it, it doesn't matter. Let's just hit them. Oh, that was a big sword. I can't tell the two apart. Fuse changes the size of everything. You know what, you know about, you're gonna bust this open for me if you would come down here. It's broadsword. I think I have all these. Yep. Wind Waker's probably tied for first, but I loved Link's Awakening. Wind Waker's definitely up there for me. Wind Waker is probably tied for third, maybe in fourth. Depends how I'm feeling about Link to the Past, which was my classic favorite. But Breath of the Wild was better. Oh, and I just realized right now I'm putting this ahead of Link to the Past as well. probably where it's going to end up, but we haven't made that decision yet. I need to beat it first. Right now, the top 3 would be Breath of the Wild, and then Link to the Past and Wind Waker are fighting it out, and Wind Waker probably wins.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. You do this. Save me some bombs. Eek. I love the spear running thrust. Feels terribly useful. Excellent attack. What's up, Dracus? You're watching my Subnautica Below Zero playthrough. I hope you're enjoying. Stalnox! How many arrows have I got? That's better than it was recently. I'll take that. You can have some of my... You know what? You can have some of the last Stalnox I fought. The one who's in my dating profile. Oh yeah, we made Link a dating profile yesterday. Went really well. I think we're gonna get some hits. Probably should have only done 1 hit and moved on. We're safe. That's what I'm waiting for, your eye to fall out. Not sure which part hurt me just then, but if you say so, game. We're at that point where I can't kill it yet, right? They're making me wait to knock it out one more time. Chair? 2 of the panels of my chair were just pinching the back of my shirt. That's why I was wiggling. Sorry. I'm good now. Space. I need space. Got him. The thing I love about this game is the amiibo stuff can be found in-game. You took fish picks, didn't you? What's your favorite sport? No fish picks? We did not. Yeah, we specifically avoided fish picks. Okay? It's not my first time making a dating profile, because I, in my own life, have not been totally successful. I've learned that, though. Head off to bed since it's 2:25 a.m. here in Barcelona. Love catching you live and looking forward on enjoying another stream with you and Samantha. Hope you have an awesome rest of your stream. Take care, homies. Thanks for hanging out, Sind. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful evening. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Buenas noches. It is plural, right? I used to be decent at Spanish, but it's been so long. So long. Let's make an entire fucking Kinox thing. Yeah. Or no, this is Moblin. Of course it is. It just said that. But Moblin arm, Stalnox horn. It's a slight waste because the arm at the base of this will break pretty quickly, but I like it. I like the idea. Soldier Spear, Knight's Halberd, Knight's Claymore. I like Halberds better. Drop, Knight's Halberd. Should take photos of some of these. Photos, 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 photos. You could say, you boned him. The dating profile's working already. Learned from the Bass game? Exactly. Photos of anything else? Oh, hey, Bokobo. Pronounced Barcelona, pretty fucking good. Good job, Hydro. Thank you. Right after I said it, I was like, does that sound like I'm making a joke? I'm pretty sure that's how it's said. Hasta la vista, baby. Have a good one, Sin. And thanks for all the so long, farewell, adios, and thanks for all the fish. I just stopped and reread that in order so it made sense. We got a lot going on here. But we have a chance to make ourselves a new rock smashing weapon. I wish one of you had bonus durability, but you don't. I'm gonna use you. You're now a rock smashing weapon. It's always important to have one, probably more. Topazes and rubies, oh my. Well, there's what we need. And then there's this giant rock wall to explore, but let's enjoy the spoils first. 2 of 3. And so fast, he's improving. Let's go look for a stump somewhere in Hyrule Field now. Legends say this mask was once worn by a hero from a world in which the moon threatened to fall. It looks scary, but wearing it offers fierce, godlike power. It's a fucking stealth Coblin there I don't need to deal with. Yeah, let's just focus on... I want that hardy truffle, but I've activated you, so go. Then I'll grab the truffle. Do I have the tracking thing yet? Because if I do, I should probably just like leave something useful, like hardy truffles, on at all times. Do I have the tracking ability yet? Where are hardy truffles? Well, let's just test this. Where's something I can track? I can probably track these. No. I can't track things. I probably need the Akala lab freed of enemies or something like that. All right, we'll do that later. Tonight's riddles. I'm trying to muscle through Minish Cap. Phantom Hourglass sounds way better. I quite enjoyed Phantom Hourglass. I liked it more than Spirit Tracks, which was good, but didn't love it. Phantom Hourglass is a little bit divisive. It has this central dungeon mechanic. I won't say more about it, in case you want to avoid spoilers and stuff. And for a variety of reasons, people go back and forth on it. I thought it was kind of cool. Minish Cap I enjoyed more, though. I'm sorry you don't like it. Still, no reason to expect you're gonna dislike Phantom Hourglass because you disliked Minish Cap, a game I think is better. Your opinions may be different, and moreover... Hyrule Field, perfect. Moreover, they're made by completely different teams, because Minish Cap is a Capcom game. I think they made 3 Zelda games. Which might mean that Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons, and Minish Cap, the 3 Capcom made, are the only 3, other than Philips, infamous CDI games that were not made by Nintendo, right? Off the top of my head, I can't think of any other, but I'm no game historian. This mask makes you feel cool. It certainly does that. Our new god we worship, Hydro? No, stop. Stop. I mean, you know, go on if you want to, but come on. What's your favorite Kirby game? I've not played a lot of Kirby games. I played, can't remember the name of it. Whatever one was on Game Boy and Super Nintendo. I think it's the same game, just with different graphics. Played the Game Boy one. And then I played the very recent Switch game, and I was really enjoying it, but I haven't finished it. I need to go back to it. It's been a while. But I like that one a lot. Probably that. Stop, okay? No, just, you know, if you want to. You can continue to. That's fine. His ego's insufferable enough. How am I gonna find a specific tree stump? I guess there's a chance it will stick out because, you know, there aren't a lot of stumps. There's a lot of trees. But, like, even if there's only one stump, so I'll know it when I see it, how do I set about searching for that stump? I guess we'd go where there's more trees to begin with. I should probably go get a horse. Let's take a quick jog through some of these trees and then most likely go get a horse after that. Maybe use a horse at least? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. We're stumped. But 10 out of 10. Thank you for getting your own drums. Saves me effort. Nah, the moment is gone. Fuck. Now, this hasn't panned out in any obvious way with like, oh yeah, there'll definitely be a stump here. Yeah, let's get a fucking horse and then go on. There's a stable here. Perfect. Forgotten about you. Tedgy cats. Make every tree a stump. Be thorough. Oh, God. There's a chance that is the solution. We're gonna look for a stump first. I don't like thinking about that. How is it written? An old stump in Hyrule Field. We're safe. We're safe. Be the chaos you want to see in Hyrule. It's that kind of game. Okay, Samantha. Oh, that's all the registered horses. Who do we take out and ride? First person to name one. Who do you want to see? Bunani, Pizza, Ramses, Trevor, or Band Lead? Best part is your brain tells you it's going to be a large stump, but after the whole Korok thing, it's going to be a normal stump that you have to make yourself. Ramses, you got it. I do want Ramses. Band lead with a question mark. I used them to drag a cart with a band on it around, so they were the band. They were going to be the band leader, but too long a name. Oh, scratch that. We don't actually have any other saddles or bridles big enough for a horse that size. Ramses is one of the special horses from Breath of the Wild. I mean, Link is a short ass, but Ramses big. What's up, Larry James? Good to see you, friend. Hope you're doing well. You're gonna look for the last piece of the set and stumble on 17 Koroks? Look at that mane. There's a horse named Pizza. I'm in love. Stump, stump, stump. Can I be systematic about this? We could go by roads. We could grid it up. Let me check the names real quick. Forest of Time, Lake Colomo, Aquame, Exchange Ruins, Hyrule Garrison, Mount Daphne's, Giant's Forest, Mount Gustav, Passeri Greenbelt, Ranch Ruins, Mabe Prairie, Romani. Don't see any reason to investigate one of those before anything else. Crap. Means we're on our own. Sorry about that, Ramses. I forgot you have no stamina. Takes a lot to get that big body just moving this fast. I know. I know. Short King, thank you. Sorry, Short King. I always mispronounce that word, king. It's ass. All hail the ass! Giant even? After seeing Ganondorf, the horse's size makes sense. Get craft paper and grid it. Yes, this. Things I did in Skyrim. I don't know anyone who did that in Skyrim, but I know people who do things like that. In high school, I had a friend who was processing the map of Morrowind on his original Xbox. He'd completed everything else to do in the game, so he was like, I don't know, I guess I'll kill everyone. And to make sure it was everyone, he was just traveling in perfectly straight lines north and south along it. Wonder if he ever finished that project. I actually don't know. Overlay the map, fill the cells. Radon still has the better horse, though. Stimming is fun. Stumps, 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 stumps. Stumps, stumps. Is that a stump over there? It's a log lying on its side. Nothing. Nothing. I wonder if there might be an NPC I could find who would tell me something about it. Pretty sure there's a Gleeok inside that. Besides which, that's not Hyrule Field, so don't need to worry about it. Alright, bud? I didn't even, like, hit the reins that time. What are you complaining about? Probably should have done some sort of process here. Because we're really... Is there anything special in this tree just because it's big? Be right back. There's a Korok. That's what's there. 1 of 17. Ramses saw a bug he didn't like. Ramses. So picky. I've basically looped around bottom. Oh no, I missed down here if that counts. Well, let's just remember that and go on. Also not really sure how much what I'm doing counts as covering this area or that. I don't have any sense when I look at the map how much my field of view really covers. You know, like I can see the road that I travel on. I don't know how far north or south, east or west of the road to consider checked. And it varies based on how flat, hilly, covered in ruins, you know, whatever interrupts my sight. Varies a lot based on those factors. We're close, be careful. These people like retaking their town or something? Who are you? Don't try to avoid me. Why are you turning?
Link, hello! The last time we met was at Hyrule Castle, if I remember right. I'm Hawes, captain of Squad 1 of the Monster Control Crew. After I searched for Princess Zelda at Hyrule Castle, I returned to my monster fighting duties. At the moment, we're closing in on a monster stronghold up ahead. Once we approach their base, we'll wait for the right opportunity and then launch our attack. I apologize if I'm being presumptuous, but running into you here feels like fate. I must say, nothing would be more encouraging than to have you, Hyrule's best swordsman, take them all on by yourself. I mean, assist us. Assist us. If we work together, I'm sure we could bring peace back to this land. You doing, you know, 93-4% of the work, us doing 6 or 7. Side adventures bring peace to Hyrule. You know what? I got a collection of weapons. Ramses, I'll be right back. No, fuck it. Let's fight on horseback. Ramses, let's go. Do trees have pop-in? Only from a great distance. Do they actually disappear, I believe. Now, a stump may be a different matter. Slow down. No, not them. What are we? Oh, we're going. Okay, good. Let's get inside. You guys should watch out. Okay, I'll take care of the ones outside. We brought a very large horse to this fight. Is there another door in? Ah, there it is. There it is. There we go. Okay, I'm getting off this horse. Ramses, you'll be fine. You can only do one hit at a time? Come here. Try not to hit the Hylian. I bet that worked out. Wait, this is my fucking rock smasher I spent so long getting. We go with the Stalnox Smasher. This will like one-shot low quality bokoblins. You like my dodge? We'll hop in the air. Alright, is it just us and the moblin now? He's going down fast. Just like the frame rate is. Made it! Good shit.
Hi.
Link, I'm so grateful for everything you did for us. If you don't mind, could you come here for a moment? We're all having our picture taken. Just incredible. No monster is a match for you, eh, Link? Come to think of it, Link, I was told that you wield a special sword, one more magnificent than all the others. I used to. Last stream we checked and I can't find it in my inventory, so I've lost the Master Sword. It was decayed anyway, but like... I don't mean to be rude, but your weapon doesn't seem all that different from ours. Wait, hang the fuck on. It may not be the Master Sword, but I have a goddamn Stalnox horn attached to, like, fuck it, the arm of a It's pretty different. That guy has a broom. A literal broom. Did you just jump that swing? Is this Elden Ring? Damn, that fight felt really cinematic sometimes. Hawes stated, you mean because it was at 24 FPS? It probably didn't even reach that. Hawes stayed outside. When you spear blasted that blue bokoblin into the air, that part was cool. It was a good fight. despite my jokes. He didn't even fight with the broom. The one I heard about reveals its true power when wielded by someone worthy. Could that be it? Oh well, I'll be the first to admit when there's a gap in my knowledge. I'm so sorry, I nearly forgot something very important. Getting fucking paid. Nice. Planned on you being here earlier? It's part of the bounty given to... Oh wait, that's how... Wait, what do you mean? They planned on me being here earlier? And therefore I would have had the Master Sword? I thought I got the Master Sword out on like the tutorial island. It told me it was... Where did the Master Sword go? My recollection is I attacked a construct on the tutorial island and it was like, it's getting low on energy, and then it made the breaking sound and I put it away. And I just assumed it was gathering energy, and then I forgot about it. Last stream I remembered and I didn't have it. Am I actually forgetting somewhere in the middle that I lost the Master Sword? That's normal. I'll figure it out eventually. It's part of the bounty given to the monster control crew, so please don't hesitate to accept it. We plan to head southeast after this, to Fort Hateno in Necluda. I hope I get the chance to fight beside you again. May you fight with the goddess Hylia's divine protection, brave swordsman. Did they add the next one to my, quest log? That would be nice. Okay. Well, get ready for when I... Oh, good. Perfect. I was about to say get ready for when I ask you to remind me where the fuck the next one was. But they have marked it. Good shit. Okay, just give me a whole bunch of this stuff. I do not feel... I'll take a picture of that because I'm pretty sure it's new, but I do not feel like taking pictures of all this stuff. You're definitely forgetting something. No clue. Bookmark that for black and white hydro highlights flashback. I did think about that in my head. Samantha, none of this is scripted. None of this is... That's not true. I have written jokes ahead of time once or twice. Very little of this is scripted. I do actually forget all this stuff. But I know how it works out. So sometimes in my head, when I forget something or think I might be, I do think, how can I phrase this? And leave a good pause for the flashback of what I'm forgetting. I know who I am. You forgot your pants. Made it to my first stream after watching your content from YouTube. Honestly, thought the bad memory was overly exaggerated. I probably talk about it too much now. Before streaming, I didn't even think about it. I probably did stuff like this, but I wasn't really aware. Maybe I thought it was normal? Anyway, streaming's made me very aware, so I certainly talk about it a lot. But yeah, it's not much exaggerated. Also, good to see you, Pro Gilgamesh. Hope you're doing well, friend. Are you a Civ player? Pro Gilgamesh? Favorite leader? Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a good one. That was kind of fun. I should cook some food, but I don't feel like it right now. Which direction was I headed before I was interrupted by battle? I think I was headed this way. Yes, yeah, I was headed this way. And this road... We should leave the road and strike out directly east for better coverage of this field. We're looking for a stump. A stump that's part of a riddle that gets us the fierce deity gear. We're looking for a stump. Looking for a stump. I got nothing. Who needs pants? Remember what happened to the Master Sword and I haven't played the game for a few months? Well, fuck you too. Good for you. Oh, I wish I could. Need fierce deity pants? Exactly. How can we cut a fierce look without pants? Actually, you could cut a very fierce look without pants. You'd probably get barred for a number of places, and I think it would qualify as harassment, but there's a stump! There's a stump! You guys aren't stopping me. Is this a big one? It is? I think big ones can cut down trees. Not sure if small bladed weapons can very effectively. You don't need pictures of these? That's weird. Alright, we have a stump. And an axe. What did it say about the stump? No, not this. Where is it? Where is it? Wait a sec. Is it a main quest or something? S2's Hunt for Bubble Gems, Legend of the Great Sky Island. Deal with the statue. Who goes there? I don't like have them, do I? Archaic, Snowquill, Ember. No. Where'd my quest go? Hydro's greatest nemesis, the menu. Is the stump old though? I'm not sure. Potential princess sightings, not that. Gourmet gone missing, not that. Beast and the Princess, no. Zelda's Golden Horse, no. Beast and Occluda is the extension of what we just did. Search for Colton, no. Messages from an Ancient Era, no. And then there's nothing. It was a side quest, wasn't it? Regional Phenomena, not that. Crisis at Hyrule Castle, not that. Dragon's Tears, not that. Find Princess Zelda, not that. Not Closed Door. Wait, is it Closed Door? No. Kingdom of Hyrule, Rito Village. It's none of these. Don't think it's any of these. Clues to the Sky. No, it's none of these. Not the Broken Slate, right? Yeah. I'm really at a loss. Hunt for Bubble Gems. Is it a shrine quest? Whitebirds? No, I don't have any of them active right now. Wait. This is side quests. Yeah, there it is. What was I reading before? Side adventures. Go fuck yourself. One in an old stump in Hyrule Field. Give me my axe. There you go. He did it. Yay, Hydro. That is completely understandable, and you're just monsters. That is so understandable. Why'd they do that? I missed. Oh, I can't hit it. This might not be the old stump. Unfortunate. One more try. Can I bomb it? Ramses, sorry, Ramses. You're so big, I forget you can get scared. Sorry, Ramses. Truly, one of the menus of all time. Let's strike back out into Hyrule Field. On the lookout for more stumps. There's actually a very good chance that it could be hidden away in... Hi there. That's a tower, not a stump. Hidden away inside, like, an enemy camp. So that even once you find it, you know you gotta do a little work for it. I should probably be investigating enemy camps closer on the way by. I've really only been paying attention to the field. Only had eyes for the field. Is that a well? No, that's just a little piece of a broken wagon, I think is what that is. It's getting very dark. Korok, this isn't the stump you're looking for. I'm sorry, but your fierce deity pants are in another stump. The ghost exploded. Of course the horse freaked out. Ramses took damages. No menu compares to the Elden Ring Grace menu. I doubt any menu ever will. Because I'm unlikely to play something like Europa Universalis, which would make me angrier for different reasons. I would guess. So I think Elden Ring is going to be an all-time fuck that menu. I feel like the sump would be big. I'm hoping so too, though. I'm willing to stop and investigate anything, but I'm hoping it's big so that it's more noticeable. Feels more obvious, like, oh, I definitely found it. It's gotta be it when I see it, but I don't know what to expect. Hey, there's Colton. No, I was just saying we should stop at him another time. Let's do it now. I think Colton has the balloon. It's that or it's Kilton. Point is, I'm gonna talk to this person. I forget the voice I used for them. I think it was like all of my voices, just one after the other in cycle. Greetings and good meetings. I trade treasure for bubble gems. That was it. Oh, you're the nice traveler from before. You gave me your bubble gem, so kind. Many thanks. Your eyes are commas, I just noticed, or apostrophes. You know, it was a very special moment for me. Yes, very special. Have you crucified a Korok yet? No, I took one on a delightful tour that didn't end up delightful, but I've never intentionally crucified a Korok. This game is unnecessarily cruel with its tips. Colton's makeup is so great. I need more bubble gems. I must have more. Ugh, I'm sorry. Ever since we parted, I've been traveling far and wide, and yet I still haven't gathered a single bubble gem. When will I become a Satori? What am I to do? It can't be coincidence we meet again, traveler. Fate, yes, fate has brought us back together. I'm sure of it. Please, if you get your fingers on any more bubble gems, would you give them to me? Every time I'm doing their voice, I'm just like, just stop this. But we're committed. I'm an actor, and I commit. Committing was always my problem in improv, actually. Anyway, I promise I'll give you suitable treasures in exchange for them. For example, look up there. That mystic clothing there is all yours if you bring me lots of bubble gems. I love the look. Oh, Satori armor. Absolutely. I want it. Yes, then, yes. If you get your fingers on any bubble gems, please bring them to me. I'll be traveling far and wide in search of those gems myself. So if you spot my stall at night, don't be shy. Do come by. Do I have enough yet? Oh, yes. I forgot to mention something important. When it comes to bubble gems, I believe gobbling down many at once is the key to turning into a Satori. So in the future, please bring me the quantity I ask for all together. The reward I give you will be based on how many gems you give me. A good deal for us both. Ooh. So we need to hit a certain amount. Oh. And caves get checked off. I'm guessing bubble frogs don't respawn with the blood moon or anything like that. Pomegranates. Is it possible to fuck up getting the armor? What I'm worried about is, let's say there's 80 total bubble gems in the entire game. And to get a piece of armor, you have to give him fucking 30 at once. For one of them. It couldn't be 30 for all because that would be 90. Whatever, you get the point. You have to give him 30 at once to get the helm. And I give him 20. And he's like, that's not enough. Have this lesser prize. And then there aren't 30 left in the game. Can you fuck it up? No, you can't. All right, cool. Cool. Let's trade. Let's see. If you give me two thank you. Moblin mask, sounds fair. It's all monster clothes? Was it monster clothes in the first game? No, it was monster parts, wasn't it? Oh, you're so much better in this game. You're so much better than your brother. Don't tell him I said that. I feel something bubbling up from deep inside me, I think. Oh, more. Give me more bubble gems. Oh, I'm sorry. Now that I am myself once more, please, here's the treasure I promised you. Moblin Mask, Kilton's handmade Moblin headgear. It's designed to replicate the distinct long Moblin nose and hanging tongue. Equip it to blend in with Moblins. How do you see out of it? And I'll let you on a little secret. Ever since I ate that first bubble gem, I've been able to sense the presence of bubble frogs, though not all of them. For you, I can put my bubble frog feelers to work and seek out places they're likely to be found. Commit, boyo. Are bubble gems made of drugs? Kilton sounds like he needs a fix. Colton sounds like he needs a fix. I love how Colton deadass goes, hey, can you hunt this species to extinction for me, please? I want to be like them. Well, a Satori, but they seem related. Rookie numbers, 900 Korok seeds last game. I think it was still monster clothes. Kilton gave those too. Oh, you could buy... Did I get any of those? Did I not know that? Fuck. I may have missed out. I don't think I did much with Kilton. I'm not sure I ever knew that. Or I might have just forgotten. Don't the masks make enemies not recognize you for a few seconds? Yes. More than a few. I didn't test the limit, but like, for the Moblin one, I had Moblins come right up to me and look at me for a few seconds before I dropped a bomb right at my feet. Hinox's toenail might be of interest. I'll give you 3 of them for 2 bubble gems. Wait, is this what we're doing? I have to go through some non-gear stuff. Let's trade. What kind of treasure? Cincinnati bubble frog. Okay, let's trade. Sure, sure, sure. We're obviously just trading until we're out of the number we have right now. I really love his eating animation. That disturbing little snap is excellent. In the first game, you can even get Dark Link outfit from him, I believe. Son of a bitch. You have a thing for that? For what? Forgetting. I do remember what I said. Link would probably eat a bubble gem. We're unfortunately not given the option, or I'd be happy to try. I doubt he's going to become a, oh, we're already at the Mystic Robe. Good shit. I doubt he's going to become a Satori, though. Rupee padding. A robe acquired in exchange for bubble gems woven with prayers to spirits. It protects the wearer, allowing them to lose rupees instead of health when hit. I hate it. We're only going to wear this in town. I'm sure it's safe. Lose rupees. Oh my god, that's how the little fucking things live. I shoot them, they drop rupees. That's why they run off so fast. They drop their money and they have to get to an ATM to stock back up on health. How has Sonic never thought of this? Do banks in Sonic's world not take rings or something? Of course, if you happen to have any remaining bubble gems, yeah, let's keep trading. Fire Key eyeballs, go for it. These rupees are super easy to get. We must cook bubble gems, Jesse. Hyrule becomes Satori. Jesse, people want to become Satori, Jesse. We need to cook. He seems to have stalled at 3, which is fine with me. Any chance I'm getting another piece of gear for 3 right now? It's a fucking Lizalfos mask. And it's still 3. All right, so if the pattern holds up, we're getting Lizalfos mask, and then he'll ask for 3 in exchange for another resource. But we'll, after that, get to see what's up next, which is cool. I'm gonna guess it'll be the Mystic Pants. Kilton's handmade Lizalfos gear. It's designed to replicate even those goggling eyeballs of Lizalfos. Equip it to blend in with Lizalfos. Colton is the Garunk of TikTok. Did I say TikTok? Yeah, I read the TOTK and my mind just added some shit. Apps with all their like removing vowels but making you read it like a real word have fucked me. Sorry. The Garank of Tears of the Kingdom. A Lionel mask? Oh, I can't wait to see Colton's Leok mask. Plural. Do you think I get to wear it alone, or do I need two of the Vow ghosts to stand on either side and be the other heads? Lionel mask was awesome. Oh, that was a real thing? Fuck. I did miss out in Breath of the Wild. You can ride a Lionel like a horse. I rode a Lionel like an enemy and attacked it. Never like a horse. Alright, what is it? It's Mystic Pants. I do know what I'm talking about. Good shit. Okay, we gotta come back later, though. Alright. So you just rely entirely on peripheral vision. Kind of look like a Star Wars character. That looks like some bounty hunter from Star Wars that killed that guy who owned Anakin when he was a kid. Kind of look like a Star Wars character. Oh, you're becoming a pants connoisseur. Look at that big schnoz. That mask plus the gimp armor could get into some shenanigans. Riding a Lionel was cool. After the actual motorcycle, it became pointless. We're back on the stump hunt. What's the idle pose look like? Good point. I forgot the Bokoblin had one. What's the idle for this? It's that sort of thing with the arms out. Yeah, we're a moblin. Pay no attention to the height. We're a moblin. We're just a baby moblin. Seems unlikely there's a stump in here. There's a tree attacking me, though. Stump, 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 stump. This is like a horse track. Stump, stump, stump. People used to come and bet here and have a good time. Stump, stump, stump. Unless they lost their money, then they hated it. Stump, stump, stump. Where are you? Oh, that's just a little, like, fruit bush thing there. Nothing super special atop that little hillock. You got the jacked horse? Nice. Yes, I did. We're a midget moblin. We're a small person moblin. Does the riddle say how big the stump is? It only describes it as old. Describes it as old and in Hyrule Field. I've got nothing to go on but that. So, like, I'm not, you know, terribly hopeful we'll just run across it, but I also don't really know what to do. Part of the reason I'm just out here riding around the field is give myself a chance of running across it and cover the time. I'm trying to think of a better idea. The only thing that's occurred to me while doing all this, things plural, obviously float from above, but what are the fucking odds? If I don't see it going back and forth across the ground, I'll see it from the air. It seems very unlikely unless it's fucking massive. So that's why we haven't gone and tried that. And the other is talk to a bunch of NPCs and see if anyone's like, you know, have you ever seen that big old stump? But I don't know where I'd start with that. Seems more likely if there's an NPC that knows about it, they'll be hiding in Hyrule Field somewhere, not like sitting in the landing town hanging out. So that's why I haven't followed up on that. I've discounted both ideas I came up with. So here we are. Riding back and forth. Love the night riding theme. I need it to be lore that Ramses is a gym bro who just talks about workout powders and lifting. Oh, hey, there's another one of those gates like we saw before. That's cool. We'll have to check that out sometime, but it's not a stump, so not right now. Stump, stump, where is the stump? We rode, like, right through those before. I wonder what constitutes Hyrule Field. I'm sort of guessing that we're out of it now. Hang on. There are some really old, massive stumps, aren't there? Are those stumps? Sorry, Ramses. I'll board you and groom you and all that stuff later. This is just going to be faster right now. There are massive, massive stumps. A rare moment where my desire to see you triumph completely outshines any desire for a hint. Northeast, I think, from where I am right now. That's a stump. It looks pretty old. I will say, against it, it's not fucking in Hyrule Field. It can be seen from Hyrule Field, though. If it's gonna be something that big, and there is one in Hyrule Field, like it's not these, but it is like these, then that brings back into play being able to see it from the air. But I've ridden around Hyrule Field and, you know, explored a bit of it earlier, incidentally. I don't think there's any of those in there. Do they tag the horses? Do they tag the horses? Does who tag what horses? Ramses is so considerate. Frozen time, just to let you teleport. Ramses, you're the best. Ramses came from one game to another for me. Ramses really cares. This isn't the old stump I was thinking of. I didn't realize this was like a fight. But I can do a fight. I may not have the health for it, but like this shouldn't be a hard area. So we can probably do a fight. Can I get any height on these enemies? I wonder how Aerokutas attack when they don't have people in their talons to attack for them. That was a headshot. Someone inside has realized something's going on. Who is inside? Is it trees? No, they would have branches if they were living trees. I guess it was an enemy beyond the stump. I could chop those things down. Is there a reason to? This probably isn't the old stump. Right? There's more old stumpiness around here. Let's check over here. Please don't see me. Can I smash these on the ground? No. I think they might have arrows in them. So let's get them down there. Then I don't have to get back up here again afterwards. What came out of that? Okay, I'll come back and find out. Where's my target? I was gonna fall on his head. Ah, God, no, 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 no. But I haven't checked the stump. Keep them busy! Oh, shit! You're not keeping them very busy! How do I escape this? Can you climb away from them? Okay, I don't think it's this one. Dude, the worst part is that I thought that was just a chasm. I saw the red, but I assumed that was a chasm. Some hitherto unseen twitching power. My god, we're free of them. What the hell was going on there? That stump doesn't look like the answer. That stump could be. I can get over there safely, right? I saw that question mark. Let's climb to the top and avoid. Hey, Rodan, good to see you, friend. Hope you're doing well. The horses magically get caught and boarded and teleported between stables as needed. I thought I was always assumed they made their way back themselves, you know? I don't have, like, real evidence for that, but that's my assumption. You're gonna do multiple of that before you fucking... Oh wait, and that's rock, so it's armored. I just don't want to deal with you. This doesn't look like there's gonna be a way down to cool shit. All I care about is cool shit. So leaving Hyrule Field was obviously not the thing to do when looking for something they told me was in Hyrule Field, and this has been a terrible experience. But hopefully we learned from it. Hopefully. Wish they could climb walls so badly. That would be terrifying. Wouldn't it be more terrifying if they could climb walls well, not so badly? I get what you mean. It would be awful, but, you know, you're allowed to wish for what you want to wish for. An old fucking stump. That marks points of interest, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Let's do that. Those hands got some serious stranger danger vibes. True. The hands want hugs. Stranger danger, Shadow Myths. I don't really understand how it targets certain things, but as long as one of them get targeted, it's in the compendium now. Now then. Pop this in here. And take a look for anything marked in Hyrule Field. I'm learning to dress up like you. Is that okay? Do you get money for that? Is it a knockoff? I'm trying to support small creators. Are you cool with that? See, KFC, I don't know the statistics, I'll assume you do, and that's true, but that's the kind of shit that you just don't bring up in just chit-chat and conversation. Because what the fuck? Do those count as Hyrule Field that it marked over there? I thought it would mark by zone, but it's just gonna mark stuff within a certain radius. That's a cave, not a stump. Kinda looks like a stump. That's been, you know, had a lot of dirt and stuff laid over it. But I think we're gonna go this way. And I wish I had my horse again now. Well, let's get a horse. Come here. Come here, one of you. Oh, you're very pretty. Let's get this horse. I've got stealth gear somewhere, right? I'm already wearing him. Is that the only piece I have? It is. It's enough, though. Come on, which way are you turning next? Hide. Hide, we have to hide. Tears of the Kingdom confirmed Elden Ring DLC. Did the water scare you? I don't think it was me. Stay there, please, 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 please. Come on. Don't know how loud I am when I'm going full speed while crouched. Seems to be going okay though. Got it.
Welcome to Sans, you're gonna have a good time. Snake Line will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Bro, Gilgamesh, thank you so much for the Prime sub. That's very kind of you, I appreciate that immensely. Very generous, thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and Baxter emotes, friend. Stop walking, horse. You know about just casually walking up to it? You found the stumps with the map, no? I found those stumps. I guess if it's a really big one like that, we'll be able to see it on the map in vague shapes. So I can take a quick check. I don't see anything that looks akin to structures I had before. So this is what they look like. These 4 here. There's one over here. Does that all count as Hyrule Field? No. That's Central Hyrule. Hyrule Field is just part of Central Hyrule, so they've got to be in here. They've got to be in here somewhere. So if I go stop off at one right now, we'll lose this horse, right? It'll run away unless I take it to a stable. Are we going anywhere near a stable? I think the stable's beyond some of these lights. Samantha, do we want to name a horse? It's rather a pretty horse. Yeah, I feel like we should go name a horse. Start thinking of horse names. What do you name the horse? That's what you need to help me with. I love this. Trying to sneak up on the horse that just marginally outpaces you. Is that the most zoomed in? No, I don't believe it is when I had the mini-map open. This horse does not like me yet. They toss their head more and ignore instructions more when they don't like you. I haven't given it many instructions. It's not pulled itself left or right or anything. It's tossing its head a lot. Torrent, Leonard, McHorseface, Downpour. Why is its tail flip-flopping so much? Physics, I don't know. Call him Samantha. Trying to get ridden? What's going on here? Already have a Scadufax on stables. I do not have a Scadufax or any other knockoff Shadowfax. I wouldn't like you either if I was vibing in a field and you jumped on my back, but I was so quiet about it. You weren't even spooked until I jumped on your back. What's wrong with that? Name the horse Mac and Cheese. So far, I'm kind of liking mac and cheese, because we do have pizza. We don't have a food theme going on, but we could start one if we wanted to. Come on, buddy, it's fine. All right. I don't really understand the rules of why Soothe sometimes gets you the little heart notification and why it doesn't. But whatever. We're almost there. Ganon's son. Name the horse Albert. Oreo. Ganon Fluff. Yeah, we'll go with the reference. Okay, Ganon Fluff. Thanks for being my memory. Not all Ganons. I don't think there's a hashtag on the keyboard for naming horses, so. I think it only gives the hearts when it's actively throwing a bit of a fit, but I could be wrong. I think you're right about that, but even that, I don't always seem to get them. Maybe my timing is late the times I haven't or something. Your horse will be in good hands. Low strength, good speed, good stamina, low pull, wild temperament. Yeah, go for it. Take your 20. Bill, the one forgotten horse from Lord of the Rings. You say forgotten. I happened to read Lord of the Rings for the first time recently. I only finished it like start of this week? I think it was Monday this week. Last week? Recently. And having only watched the movies before, I was unaware of Bill the Pony. Now I'm aware. But coincidentally, they made a bunch of Magic the Gathering Lord of the Rings cards. And you say forgotten, Bill the Pony got a card. Oh, I can only do one F, but we'll do it. Ganonfloof. Ganonfloof. Accept. Perfect. Oh, the pony's a magic card now. The real lore question is Beetle cursed to be reincarnated or cursed to be immortal? Hmm.
Oh.
Hmm. Well, I want to say immortal, because I think it's just the people with the Triforce that are reincarnated. Is that right? Maybe there's more pieces of the Triforce we've never known about. Maybe like Beetle has the Triforce piece of capitalism. Okay. Are those things still marked? I forget how long that lasts for. Buddy, buddy. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, we still have guidance. Come on now. Come on. We got the hearts. Go to this one first. The missing middle pieces, Beetle. It's just the polyforce then. The missing piece is pants. Pants of the Triforce. There were 9 Triforce pieces in the first game. I've never played the first game. You think maybe this is a massive stump so old it's become petrified? I doubt this is it. Next. Next. Hello? Yeah, I'll be back for you. Will I? Have I even marked you? There's one around here. Anyone gonna go see Last Voyage of Demeter? Bad at going out to see movies, so most likely not. I did see Oppenheimer in IMAX though, because a friend invited me along. That was pretty excellent. Enjoyed. Maybe Beetle has the empty space of the Triforce, the gaping hole of greed. I didn't realize how far away this one was when I chose to go to it next. Is it even in the field? It's beyond the... It can't be. I'm looking at it beyond this thing, aren't I? No, wait, what's happening? What am I looking at? It's set into like an alcove, big notch, in the old tutorial plateau, which we've yet to explore. I'm sure something interesting will be done with that. I'm trying to decide how to say it. The old Temple of Time, but not as old as the Temple of Time we go to in this game, is there. That is a cave set in a rock wall. We're not doing that either. Fuck. This way. Kind of just feels like it marked a hodgepodge of things. They're all over the place. I guess they're all within Central Hyrule. But I was expecting a more focused search after feeding that Satori. Korok, help, I've fallen and can't get up. The remake? The remake? Remake of what? What we're talking about? Is Last Voyage of Demeter a remake? Oh, speaking of remakes, dude, there's an incredible, incredible deal on right now if you don't own the Resident Evil games. There's a Humble Bundle where it's pay what you can for the charities, but I think the minimum is $35, and at that minimum or higher, you get every mainline Resident Evil game plus Revelations 1 and 2, and it's even the remakes, except it's not the remake of 4, since that just came out. It's not RE4 remake, but RE4 is in it. But it's got the remake of 2 and 3 and everything. So I shared that on Discord, and I made a little joke because I know people have RE opinions about, like, ask your friendly Resident Evil freak which ones you should skip, though, if you're gonna play them all. And I didn't realize how many RE opinions people have and how split they are. Resident Evil might be a more divisive series than, like, Final Fantasy or something. Oh, the Temple of Time remake, I get you. How excited are you for the Elden Ring DLC? 9.68 out of 10.1. There's a 0.1 on the scale for some reason unknown. Oh, I thought this was beyond this. I thought that... That's a stump. That's a stump. We're going. We're going! And we're only 3 hours, 20 minutes into stream. Hell yeah. Alright, what's in here? We fucking made it. That's the vibe I got from that as well. Kind of surprising. Metal Gear! Exclamation point. That is a like. Can I avoid you and just find what I like? Hello there. I'm hearing something like sparkle or shine. Oh, Bubble Frog. We'll go back for you. This doesn't go anywhere. This doesn't go anywhere. A stump! I've never been more excited. The path to Ash Lake. Your hair in the Sekiro video today made me do a double take. You were rocking it though, thank you. I didn't have as much confidence when I had it. But I was saying earlier, I kinda wanna grow my hair out again. So I've never been good at taking care of my hair, but I found something that seems to do better recently. So maybe long hair would work, you know, maybe it's... Don't hold your breath, but there's a chance. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, Samantha, for anyone who didn't hear earlier, I did a bonus video this week. I'm gonna try and do that weeks that I can. Sekiro Highlights Part 1 over on youtube.com/@RxHydroHighlights. I need flame. I need flame. I don't have a torch or nothing. I should actually just be able to throw a fiery thing, right? One of these. Yeah, there we are. I don't need weaponry for it. Grew my hair out long enough to donate it, and man, did I have no confidence in what was long. Good on you for donating it, though. That's excellent. And that's a lot of length. If you don't know, Samantha, I'm pretty sure most charities that take, like, hair donations, you need some fucking length, too. Impressive. You can cut these too, by the way. Thank you for trying to be helpful. But don't help me. Don't help me. It's not good for the stream. My curse is to stream eternally, always suffering. I'm Stream Sisyphus, but thank you for trying to help. I guess we'll just keep going up. 11 inches from ponytail, god damn. Well done. Wish I could be equally as excited for old dead arboreal landmarks. I'm currently growing my hair out for donation. Nice! That's good of you. Could you ascend? I'm afraid of ascending all the way to the surface and having to start over again. That's why I'm not using ascend. For once, it's not because I forgot it. Look at that, Samantha. As soon as this burns away, that is part 3 of 3 of prep for the riddle. Then we have to go use them back at the... And it only took me... Don't worry about the time. According to legend, these boots were once worn by a hero from a world in which the moon threatened to fall. Wearing them provides godlike power. It's time to go play dress up, Samantha. Can I remember where that was? Yes, it's here. I actually vaguely remembered, but I forgot I'd have a mark leading me back to. Bring out the face paint! It's actually right. I could probably lean over and reach it without getting out of my chair. But no. At last, we have a full attack up a set. Now you're unstoppable. That's actually one of the things I'm most excited for. Super useful thing to have. 3 hours and like 15 minutes at least. You gotta subtract the time for gamedle though. Be fair. I haven't been paying close attention. Does it remember where every single bright bloom I've ever placed is? Pomegranates on that. Does the game remember every blight bloom? Bright bloom, not blight bloom. Has anyone tested how many it will recall? Okay. Let's get properly lit for this. Not drunk, I just mean I want lighting. Because we're gonna be pretty fucking cool. Alright, you ready? From the ground up. Here's GD boots. Armor. Nice. Excellent. Can I see out of this? No, whatever. It's the reward. Wait, there's another bottle. You have done well to solve my riddles and reach this place. The fierce deity sword is yours to take. You've earned it, the great bandit Misko. You get the fuck out of here. I mean, I'll never use it. It's going on a shelf in my inventory to never be equipped, but... fuck yeah! A peculiar greatsword allegedly used by a hero from a world in which the moon threatened to fall. It slashes wildly in battle as if possessed by a fierce deity. Well, now it's a collectible that's gonna stay in as good a condition as it's... I'm getting this thing rated. I'm gonna have a giant plastic box with one of those like 9.2 stickers on it or whatever. I don't want oxygen to touch this. Sword, it's so pretty. Promise made, promise kept. Good fucking shit. Hell yes. Alright, Samantha, that is fucking fantastic. So what's it take to upgrade this armor? What's it take, what's it take, what's it take? String goals actually met! It's so pretty! We should get out and see it in 3D. I should at least do that. And then we should put it in a plastic box. And blah, 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 blah. We should do that, though. Sounds like a Warhammer reference. Standing on a shelf, fiercely like. Sweet. I like it. I like it. I like it very much. All right, cool. It takes a mortgage to upgrade it. I do imagine this is going to be on the more expensive side. But most of them are like cheap at the start, right? And they get more expensive as levels get higher, so hopefully we've got like an upgrade or two worth of materials just already in our inventory. You know, hopefully the first couple don't cost us too much. Hello. Hi, hi. You came to me to have your clothing enhanced, right? With the power available to me, I should be able to enhance your clothing a little bit. Well, enhance away. You need Dinral's scale to get 1 star on this? Great. I don't even have enough Hinox toenails. Holy shit, like for the set. Alright, fair enough. Fuck me, dude. Grind is brutal, the eyes are glowy. This doesn't sound like they go together. The grind is brutal, the eyes are glowy. Fuck, man. That good sir is a Dark Souls character. Did you buy a house in Breath of the Wild? I did. I don't think I did much with it, but I did. Fierce god that was waiting for endless battles is sobbing. It's Switch to Barbarian set and go farm Lionels. For 4 stars, you need like 26 masks or something. I haven't even upgraded it completely, but it's doable. Okay. What other things do people need? You can't enhance? Oh, those are the archaic versions. That's why I can't. Let's enhance some things that we can. We'll watch this animation once. We'll watch her blow me once. On me. Get that idea out of your head. 3 to 5. Good shit. Yes, yes, yes. Enhance twice for special powers for some sets. Not all sets. I remember fondly the terrible grind. I chose this set to be my first maxed out set in Breath of the Wild. Unless you're lucky with the dragon locations. It's away. Last piece in this set. I'm pretty much just gonna do everything unless one of them's like, give me all your diamonds. Then I might think twice. Pretty much all the ones that are possible I'm gonna do right now. Oh, this whole time I've thought it was a flame sword, but this is cooler. Moblin horns? Yeah, sure. Sure.
Welcome to Sans.
Go for it.
Gonna have a good time. Snakebite will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Bard the Caretaker, thank you so much for the tier 2 sub. That is very generous. I appreciate that immensely. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes, including one special tier 2 emote. And your month of ad-free viewing. Happy Thursday, hope you're doing well. Friend, Lizalfos horns, take them away. Add as many Lizalfos horns as you want. Are you gonna put them in like ribbing, like in a corset? Will this slim me when I wear it? How are you using these horns? What is her hair routine? I am jelly, right? I don't know. She'll work with us on the clothes, but she keeps her other beauty secrets to herself. Have you played Undertale Hydro? I have. I kind of want to play it again, because I've never played any of Deltarune. And, well, I forget. Does anyone know? Deltarune has 2 chapters out now, or is it 3? And has he said how many chapters there will be total? Do we have any idea, like, how close Deltarune is to finished? I kind of want to replay Undertale before playing Deltarune, and the first time I played, I did a just, like, standard sort of, like, we'll see what happens run. I might be willing to try and do one of the 2 extreme endings. Maybe. Only 2 so far as I know. Rent-free in my brain? I can only apologize. I hope you enjoy the tune. Yes, so there's a chance I'll play it again, but I've got no plan when to. I'm just personally interested in doing it. And there might be a reason once, like... I was asking about Deltarune, because once Deltarune is coming out, or is out, maybe it would make sense to replay Undertale and go roll right into Deltarune. 2, with 3 coming in the next year, I believe. Okay, and is it clear 3 is the last chapter of Deltarune, or is it just the 3rd chapter is coming? You take rubies and you take opals. I've got enough of them. Go ahead, take it. Take it. Go for it. Hey, Hint of Lemon, good to see you, friend. The first time I'm catching you live, saw a bunch of your shorts on YouTube and they were so funny. Happy to be here. Happy to have you here. Thank you for coming over to Twitch. I'm glad you enjoyed the shorts. Hope you're having a good day, friend. Hands away. Last one I can do. Varuta, Divine Helm. Good shit. Alright. There was nothing else lit up. Right? Can I see your menu at least? Oh. I wanted to take a look at the Barbarian gear and see what it cost to upgrade. I'm not allowed to see that just like here, am I? No. I imagine it's monster parts or something. I imagine. Oh well. Good stuff. There will be 7 chapters, and you meant 3 more coming in the next year. Oh, okay. So it's probably a year and a half, 2 years, maybe more. We'll see what happens. Away. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Shit. Shit. I kind of want to go hit a shrine just to heal. I'll do anything to avoid cooking. You can talk to her to see it? Oh, can I? She told me like, oh, you're either out of materials or I don't have enough power to help you. And automatically ended the conversation. So I assumed if I tried starting it again, she wouldn't offer me anything. Right about now, you should completely smell like great fairy breath. How could I resist subscribing after you made me laugh so much with your shorts and VODs? Well, thank you again. That is exceptionally generous. I appreciate that. And I'm glad you enjoyed. I hope you continue to. I came to the tower and immediately started running away. We're going up this tower, and then I think west towards, we're going to that. Since I had it marked. Weird that it ends the conversation after you can't upgrade anything else. I'll try and remember in future, though, that I could talk to her and start it again if I wanted to. Fierce deity coming in hot. Let's use the benefit of this while I have it. Fierce deity coming in hot. Tom Cruise is Fierce deity Link. You know he did all of his own stunts? Always hated that in Breath of the Wild too. From what I heard, the Deltarune team was going to start releasing 3 chapters at a time. Oh, all in one release. Okay. I had completely the wrong idea about it. But I'm caught up now, thank you. Maya Chideg Shrine. Heal me, please. Don't be a combat shrine. Be a puzzle shrine, and then heal me. Help me out here. Help a fierce deity out. Fuck. Gotta go sleep. Night, everybody, or have a great day. Zetor, thank you so much for hanging out. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Have a good one, friendo. Proving Grounds, The Hunt. Like Showdown? I'm not great at raid games and battle royales and stuff. Oh, they healed me. Well, I guess I can't complain. Let's do this. Oh, naked Link. Ugh. Oh no. They're facing towards me, not away. And what are these? They're little Zonai tanks? What the fuck is this? Wait, hang on. Are these the things that face enemies? I never took one of those out. Zonai device. Oh, we don't have any. I was going to attach a flame emitter to it. All right. Then... can I just... and then... all right. Come on now. Come on. Everyone builds spinning battle bots. Don't let the spinning motherfucker get you. Come on. That's it. Good battle bot. Just need some patience. Give me all these things. All these things. Let's make another one. Send them both off to fight. It's like Tom and Jerry. They're the Roombas. Okay, where you go? Get him. I'll be here. Ooh, look at that big health bar. This'll take a bit. Should we do like an AMA or something? Should I go get a snack or use the bathroom? Okay, their shooting it doesn't turn it off, and Zonai devices like don't have health. So like, oh shit, one saw me. Like I've won, haven't I? I win the game. Just need to worry about these ones coming over to me. And he's leaving. I've won, right? Spinnerbots can go have a nice time because I'm sure the other team put a lot of good effort and time into their project. Hey, bud. What are you behaving this way for? I can't even keep up with you running. Let's go join in. Let's go join in. Roombas are very handy, but you gotta still do the corners yourself, and you know, they're not perfect. Also, they're probably recording the entire shape of your house and sending it back to Amazon. Or is that Eufy? Amazon owns one of those. But like, we all expect that these days, right? I'm not bursting anyone's bubble. Oh, I tried to stop and dodge because I saw that coming, but I didn't stop fast enough, clearly. You wanna do it again? I dodged! Okay, we have to be careful now. Made you lose the game? I can only apologize. That was too short? Also, they're fucking throwing shit at me. Give me this. So I can reach them. Shit. I didn't mean to land up there. Come on, do some more damage, guys. Come on. Go. Fucking go. Get him. Get him. I slightly love this, but it takes forever. And obviously it's not gonna get that unless there's a ramp behind here. Oh, hang on, I know what to do. Oh shit, get away from me. Will you fucking die? I'm gonna get shot with an arrow while trying to fight you. That's my biggest concern, honestly. Okay, we have a second here. Ooh. Gonna make one specially for that guy. I gotta turn this around. Ideal. We turn it on, and then we get it up there with him. I don't know what I just attached it to. It's a cannon, but it's backwards. Also, it's not active. Kill! Kill! Fucking cannon, hang on. Okay, I got this part. Is this legal in BattleBots? Ah, give me the trophy anyway. I've never seen that. I didn't think about, okay, I thought the Roomba would shut off when I picked it up at the start, and I did notice when I put it down it was still active, and I went, oh, that's kind of a funny interaction that they let it stay turned on while you're ultra handing it. I didn't think about what that meant for a cannon. Let's turn that off, because I need to look around for a treasure chest, and I don't want to accidentally run in front of that thing when I'm not thinking. Inspirational? Well, that's stolen. Wow. Is there a bonus treasure chest hiding out somewhere around here? Somewhere, anywhere? I mean, not that I see. Is there like a little hole under this thing? No? What's that window? Oh, I don't think it's anything. I actually don't think it's anything. Maybe we don't get a special chest. Actually, sorry, these combat ones, the chest is just over beyond the thing, right? I think I'm looking for nothing. I think only the puzzle ones have hidden chests. This just gives you one here. Tough spear used by the Zonai, highly durable, resonates with attached Zonai devices to increase attack power. I'll take you over having... I mean, this thing's kind of funny, but I never bothered to get it out. Let's drop the star fragment staff for it. It doesn't start fires, it doesn't break rocks. Why am I keeping the star fragment around?
Who needs smarts when you have military-grade artillery?
I'm not like in favor of military drones or anything, but I don't see why it takes so much money and time to develop them. That took me minutes. Have people not thought of just looking to ancient technology? And that's 4 blessings, that it is. Let's go get another stamina upgrade. We got free healing too, which is fantastic. And then Samantha. My eyes are feeling dry. It's kind of early for me to feel tired. But the stream is gone for a good length of time, so I think after that upgrade, we'll call it there. While I'm going to get that upgrade, let me tell you the upcoming schedule. There is no stream tomorrow, but I have a bonus stream on Saturday and a regular stream on Sunday. Both of those are over on YouTube, where I'm playing Dark Souls 3. They'll be on youtube.com/@rxhydro, not the highlights channel, the other channel. There are the links. Next week's a bit special, and by special I mean there won't be as many streams. I'll be here on Twitch Tuesday and Wednesday, 6 p.m., probably playing Tears of the Kingdom. But Thursday morning, I'm flying to Maine for a long weekend, and I probably won't stream for all that time. I come back the following Monday. So, in a couple weeks, we'll be back to normal schedule, but this week, Saturday and Sunday over on YouTube, next week, Tuesday and Wednesday, and then nothing, and then I'll be back after that. Stamina Vessel, please. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. I had a wonderful time. We got a bit stumped for periods by a riddle, but we fucking did it by the end. When I started this out, I was like, if it goes well, we'll go on to give another shot at that riddle I couldn't do. I'm kind of glad it didn't go so well. We had time to do that, because I don't want to go do that other riddle. But we should revisit it soon and see if anything new appears. See if anything new occurs to us, rather. Anywho, take care, have a wonderful night or a wonderful day. Give me a second to see if there's anyone else live right now I want to send a raid to. It always feels better to send over more people, at least, you know, hang on long enough to say hello for that. It gives you energy as a streamer to get a nice chunky raid. And if you've got time, I think wherever we go, you're going to be happy. I follow some fan-fucking-tastic streamers. Let's go see... Ooh, there's such a variety here. Pokemon Fire Red, / Leaf Green, Disco Elysium. Let's do Dark Souls 2. Oh, first playthrough of Dark Souls 2. Give me 1 second to check. They don't look like they're about to end. They don't. We're going over to Jess Capricorn, who is doing their first play of Dark Souls 2. They are a fantastic Souls game, and some others, streamers. They have beaten Elden Ring at Soul Level 1. They know their shit. They're excellent. Let me, just in case you get left behind, also give you a link, because sometimes Twitch just doesn't work and leaves you behind. So if you need it, there's the link, and here is the raid message I was asked to copy this message, so I did. Hello, smile. Please copy paste that like 1 or 2 times when we get over there. If you have time, hang out, check out Jess's stream. It's always entertaining. Thanks again. You're all lovely. You're all wonderful. I think you all smell nice. You know? Is that weird to say? I feel like that's not a compliment you hear often. I hope that's not weird. You know, you just got a nice, like, is this something you wear? Maybe it's natural? It's too much information. You don't need to answer that. It's just, you know, have confidence. You smell nice. Time to head back into Bloodborne VODs. Have a good rest, y'all. Everyone have a good rest. Have a good day. Have a good whatever. Let's head over to Jess Capricorn. Night, Samantha.